What is up, everybody? I'm back with another day of Spyro gaming. I got my registered, 80s professional Twin Galaxies gamer fit right here. Todd Rogers approved. And I'm ready to get into the brand new, big news today. There's some brand new practice tools for Spyro 1. You can see the V3.0 in the bottom right. And you can see my Spyro is fucking green, which is with ice breath. So yeah, we got some Spyro skins on this, we gotta put a little turbo on this shit, you know what I'm saying? Dude, I wish actually you could turn on infinite supercharge on this. That'd be so sick. But yeah, fucking... Oh, also you can do the fly. You can still do this, as usual, as you guys know. But yeah, but most notably, actually, very notably, the most interesting part of this practice ROM is that there is a hidden Easter egg in it that nobody knows where it is except the creators. It's a hidden Among Us texture of the little guy, of the little sussy, the character. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna try to spend some time before runs looking for the Among Us Sussy Baka to see if we can claim a $15 reward from Composer and PGSK. So we'll see. Yeah, this is the color. This is definitely, when they said Spyro was originally supposed to be green, this was the color they meant. You got a job interview Monday, but you're underqualified. Well, I mean, don't tell yourself. Don't, even if that's true, don't go into it with that headspace now. I mean, come on. Go in there like you own the place. Go in there, especially if you think you're not going to get it. What do you have to lose? You might as well go in there and talk a big game. I'm gonna not talk a big game, but just go in there like, like you pretend like you understand everything, like more than you really do. Do you see what I'm saying? You go and say, let's say I'm interviewing for like a big tech job. I don't know shit about technology. I just play Spyro, right? I know how to work OBS. But let's say I'm interviewing to be like a network analyst. Well, I'm gonna go in, I'll be like, how's it going, guys? How's the server bandwidth here? Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, at the last place I was working, total lie. Last place I was working, they had like a 1,200 gigabyte upload speed, and honestly, that wasn't even barely enough to cover the bandwidth of some of the, I'm just talking total bullshit. I have no idea about the fucking cloud, the storage solution they were using. Their server was ancient. But, I'm curious to see what you guys got and to see if we can't, make something happen here, and get something done efficiently, You gotta give it that. You gotta give it the whole fucking, the whole BS. Like you fucking know the shit, Entry-level job? Well, then they don't care. If it's an entry-level job, then you can't be underqualified, right? Isn't that what that means? So you're underqualified for an entry-level job, dude. Jobs suck. Jobs are fucked up nowadays, man. How can you be underqualified for an entry? And you know what? I believe it too. I bet you half the people in this stream right now are talking like, oh my God, I got an entry-level job after getting a PhD. And they're expecting me to run the whole company for them, Talk about underqualified. Like an over-expected, more like. Anyways, I'm done ranting about your job that I know nothing about. But good luck to you, Michael. What's up, Lumi Laura in the YouTube chat? Feels like there's gonna be questions about the practice code, so you're lurking in both? Okay, yeah, hell yeah. Maybe I should update the practice code command here. And also, let me see if Laura has mod. Let me give Laura mod as well. The standard mod. Dude, I think my my YouTube bot is broken though. Let me see. Oh, it's not even. Hold on. Yeah, I think the bot is just dead. So I'm gonna have to sync like another one with it or something. That's annoying. Oh no, it does work. Oh, it does work. No, yeah, my bot is good. It was just broken yesterday. It's in Blowjo? Dude, let's go over to Blowjo, because I've already spent enough time in this level. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go through, starting an artisan's home. We're just gonna go through the game. Should I? I don't know. Okay, so once again, to those of you guys just getting here right now, I'm on an updated version of the practice codes, and there's currently a $15 bounty out there for finding a secret texture, very much like this one, which is very cute. Composer and Kara. Teamwork. A texture like that, that's like an Among Us texture somewhere in the game. The little sus, you know, guy that you play as. We need to find that guy. So, I don't know if I'm gonna be the one to find him. I'm guessing somebody else is going to find him first. But if I'm thinking like I'm one of the developers of this practice run, I feel like I'm not gonna put it in like a super obvious place. I'm gonna put it in like a weird out of boundsy spot, right? Like maybe along, in Artisans, like maybe along some of these like mountains or something. I don't know. That's a custom texture, yes. On the flag and the Among Us. What if it, I feel like it's not gonna be that big brain, Bradley. That's what I feel like. I feel like they're not going to hit me with the double negative on that. Where they think that we're thinking that it's gonna be in a tough spot, but actually it's not. I feel like it's not that deep. But maybe it is. Maybe you're right. I feel like other people have had to have looked at least already. So basically I'm just gonna be moon jumping and flying around the outer perimeters of these levels and seeing if I can't find anything. So yeah, sorry to everybody's eyeballs. Yo, Dick Butters, thank you for the gift. That's just how the moon jump works. It just launches you up like this. It'd be cool if you could like turn on free flight or like infinite supercharge or something. I kind of wish they added something like that, but that's cool. Obviously that's not necessary for a practice ROM. Oh, I went through the roof. All right, let's see. See down over here. But yeah, I'll just give each level a quick scan. And then I'll move on to the next one. We're going on a treasure hunt right now, everybody. We're looking for a hidden Easter egg texture of the Among Us guy. So on to the next level. I should have just teleported. We have the technology to just teleport. Put on a Peacekeeper North. I feel like it's gonna be on the world, not an actual Moby. Or like an object. It's not gonna be on an object. I feel like it's gonna be on the actual environment. Let's fly around Sunny Flight here. Yeah, we're going on a treasure hunt, everybody. We're looking for... I'm gonna put the text on screen while I'm doing this that explains it. Let me, should I complete this level first? Probably, right? I should at least complete the flight levels so I can explore them freely. I have a feeling it's not in a flight level. What do you guys think? I feel like if you're gonna put like a hidden Easter egg texture somewhere, you'd probably just put it in a normal level, right? Not a flight level. Or is that logic flawed? Like, it could be in a flight level. It could be anywhere in the game. In the mama's soup. No, I really don't think it's an object. Like, genuinely. I think it's a texture on the world. Cause I know for a fact they don't have the technology to add Mobies to this fucking shit. What's up, Duriel? So it's gotta be like a little like, you know, think like graffiti, like decal on the world. Oops. Whoa. There you go. Want to play Banjo-Kazooie? Or when play Banjo-Kazooie? Never. What's up, Resident Evil and Patrick? Hey, YouTube, everybody, and Twitch. I'm going to put a little message on the screen here in a sec after I finish this level. We got some, as you can see, we got some new practice codes today, everybody. Little update. Oh, I exited. That's okay. I'm going to go back in there just to check the upper areas of that level. But we are going on a treasure hunt right now. I'm gonna say $15 treasure hunt. Looking for a Modus. God, why is the text always so giant? There we go. Perfect. Just so people know what I'm doing. The dollar sign's in the wrong spot, whatever. You get it. Has Spyro always been great? Okay, I need to go back into Sunny. Let me do that real quick. R3. How's it going? It's going good. Alright, so now that we have infinite time here, let's see how, see if it's hiding up here anywhere. I feel like knowing Composer and Car, they probably really hit it. I feel like they put it, it's gotta at least be like out of bounds and in like a little, like one of these little cubbies of some objects out of bounds. Like really well hidden, I feel like. It's not just gonna be out in the open, you know? Spyro's too green. You want me to change the color? I think I just saw it. No, it's in just one level of the whole game. And in fact, I'll change my sparks so that way he doesn't troll us. Here, let me do that. Sparksless. I'll just go sparksless. But yeah, I don't see it. Wait, hold on. I didn't check down here in the tunnel. No, not in the tunnel. Make sure he's not hiding in here anywhere. Alright, I think we've looked enough in this level. Let's move on to, we did Dark Hollow, Artisan's Home, Sunny Flight, on to Stone Hill. We're just going through the game chronologically here. We're gonna spend like a couple minutes in each level. Just to see if I can find it. And if we get through the whole game, it'll take me like an hour or two. If we get through the whole game and I don't find it, then rip. So yeah, you're gonna see me, doing this a lot. This is the moon jump cheat. Let's check along these mountains here. It's fine. What are we doing today? We are doing what it says right there in big letters. A $15 treasure hunt on the new practice codes, as you can tell by my beautiful green sparks. Any Amogus? Feel like it's not in here? I feel like it's not in this level, because where else are they gonna put it? Nah, I feel like it's not in this. And, you know, I'm gonna be honest, I feel like it's not in an early game level, if I'm being honest. Because, like, that seems like it'd be too easy, right? Let's at least go to Town Square. Let's check out, you know, the mountains a little bit. You know, check out the top of Toasty. Just check the weird out-of-boundsy spots in the early game. But I just have a feeling it's not in the early game, you know what I mean? Like, my feeling, without really knowing, I could be totally wrong, is that this texture is, like, hiding weirdly out of bounds in a little, like, unnoticeable corner. Like, you know, along this area here. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I'm sensing. I mean, what do you guys think? This level is unique because you can actually go to the mountains. I doubt they put it in the mountains, right? Like, that'd be too obvious. Or that'd be, like, too obvious of a place to look. Also, these textures are janky as hell, so... I don't know, I feel like the Amogus would stick out a lot on these. Another thing is, I'm not sure how far away you can see it from. Like, maybe you have to get up close to be able to see it. Go to the sussiest level like Jock. Yeah, we'll get there. I feel like Jock is like a good contender for. I'm gonna head to Jock right now. Actually, let me finish up Artisans. Let me go to Toasty, and then we'll head over to. I like that idea. We'll hop around the game a little bit. We don't have to do it in chronological order. What's up, Patrick? No, I'm just doing what it says there in big letters right now. I'm looking for a hidden texture for a $15 prize on these new practice codes. So I'm gonna do the entire circuit, like down by the wayside here, and then I'll go up top. Then we'll head over to Jock. I like Jock. Something about Jock I like. I also looked in Misty Bog earlier today. Didn't see anything. Hold on, make sure it's not like right here or something. Oh my god, he just didn't want to lift. I think if you turn, it doesn't work, right? Yeah, play with cheats. This is the new speedrun. You can technically use it. Yeah, I guess the optimal way to do this would be to download this on emulator and then use the free camera mod called Spyro. That'd technically be the most optimal way, but in this, in the spirit of this challenge, I'm gonna try to find it in natural, semi-natural gameplay. Dude, Spyro just does not want to turn. I don't feel like it's here, if I'm being honest. I'm not feeling it. Let's head over to Jock. I like Jock. I don't know why. Jock, I feel like it could definitely be here. There is a big other bounty in this level as well. Yeah, I'm searching for the imposter, dude. Searching for that bitch. By the way, congrats on the sub 25 in 14 tally. Dylan, really proud of you. That's huge, huge time. As someone that doesn't follow 14 tally at all, what is that on the leaderboard? Just curious. I imagine it's a pretty competitive category, so even like top 10, top 20 is probably really impressive, I'm guessing. 8th, wow. That's amazing. That's some top player shit right there. How does it feel to officially be a top player in Spyro 2, Dylan? Has your life changed? Has the have the bitches just been rolling in? Keep in mind, you know, you're only considered a top player if you have a good time on the leaderboard. Like, it doesn't have anything to do with your actual gameplay or journey or anything like that. That's obviously where we derive all of our self-worth, of course. Yep, surely. No, I'm joking around. It's inside a key chest? I really don't think so. You guys keep suggesting that it's inside of an object or that it's like part of an object, but I really don't think that's the case. I think, I know actually that they cannot add objects to this mod. It's like a texture on a wall, on the world. No way it's in a key chest. Like maybe underneath a key chest, but I don't know. Like maybe that. Yeah, they're definitely not at the point where they're adding Mobies to this fucking game, you know? Like, so I think the smart play is to just fly around the world, especially into the weird out-of-boundsy parts. Like the fucking trees up here and shit, you know? Or maybe these mountains over there as well. Seems like there's a lot of good spots to hide a fucking texture in this level. So I should try to be relatively thorough. Michael, thank you for the 100 bits, and Kiss of Toxicity, thank you for the Prime as well. If someone in my chat sees it before me, like on my gameplay, if you guys see it before me, I promise I'll split the prize with whoever says it first. If I don't see it myself, of course. In fact, I'll just give you the prize. 15 bucks, we don't gotta split hairs. Also, shout outs to someone as well as Milo for buying some stuff off the merch store last night. Appreciate you guys. Damn, I didn't know about this, that waterfall down there. You guys see that? Yeah, and let me also look down here, like along the side. That's another thing I'm trying to do is, besides looking like up top, I feel like we've looked up top enough. Like, let's look along the bottom of shit as well. You can moon jump during the death there. I don't know. I think it's probably not in this level. That's kind of the point I'm getting to right now. I think I've looked enough here. I didn't know you can land on this rock. Okay, let's head over to any other level suggestions? What level do you guys think this hidden texture is in? Let's start with Peacekeeper. Let's start going through more method. We went through all of Artisans. Let's start going through Peacekeepers. You think it's gonna be in Beast or Magic Crafters to match their avatars? That's an interesting theory, maybe. No, there's no clues. That's why it's a treasure hunt. Easter egg hunt. Yeah, no level. They didn't say, dude, think of how much easier it'd be if they were like, yeah, it's in this level. People would find that shit instantly. You guys are saying Magic Crafters or Beastmakers? I think you might be right, just for the... Not only because it matches their avatars, but also because, I feel like if you're gonna do a treasure hunt, like, you wouldn't put it in the first few levels of the game, right? Like, Artisans and Peacekeepers just don't seem like the move for such a hidden thing. But let me just check in the down area in front of me here, the goop area. I wish we got some McNuggets as well. Dude, Time Traveler, are you really going to buy the PS5 Pro and the new PS1 controllers for it? Are you really about to dish out like $900 after tax for all that? It's gonna be like $1,000, dude, after tax for the fancy controllers too. Make a pizza. You're playing Dress to Impress? Nice. I mean, dude, no judgments, by the way. I mean, do what you want, like, with your money. I'm not here to judge anyone for their money. You know what I mean? If it makes you happy, then hey. Yeah, I know. $700 on food? What am I, an idiot? PS5 will last way longer than that. It's like that one meme of like, it's like the Asian guy rapping. He's like, PS5 I could play for 5 seasons. 5 girls I get played. Or something, I don't know. I can play for 5 reasons. Oh, what the heck? Oh, I just respawned by smacking my controller. Alright, let's go somewhere else. I feel like it's not in this homeworld. I'll start in Magic Crafters. If I'm not finding anything in Magic Crafters Beastmakers, we'll go back to I'll just go through the later parts of the game. I just don't think it's in Peacekeepers. Like, it seems like it'd be way easier to hide it in like the mountains or something, you know? And like, I really do think that it's probably out of bounds somewhere, considering that, you know, these practice codes allow you to moon jump, so it has to be somewhere like weirdly out of bounds, right? It can't just be like, if it's in bounds, like normally, like at an easy to reach spot, like I'll be blown away. Like, I can see it being partially in bounds. You know, like, you probably have to see it from the level side like this, rather than from the out of bounds side. That's my guess. I'm not sure if the texture is the same on both sides, though. I think it is. I think that's how PS1 textures work. Like, if you look at the same, like, piece of wall, like, it looks the same on both sides. If you can see it, that is. Just harder to see from the out of bounds side. You do find it stupid everyone clowns PS5 Pro, but then it's great. Everyone's like, oh, I gotta have it. Dude, I agree. I agree. That was the craziest 180 I've ever seen in gaming. Like, they announced a PS5 Pro, everyone's like, this is way too expensive. Nobody should be buying this. Then they're like, but it looks like a PS1. And then everyone's like, oh my God, take my money now. It's like, are you kidding me? The sheeple. The fucking sheep take my dude, and we're over here like, oh, how are you gonna complain? It's too expensive, and then like flip a 180 like that. Dude, I agree. I saw that on Twitter. I was like, are you serious? These people don't have any brain at all. No fucking backbone. You know what I mean? If it's expensive, then it's expensive whether it looks cool or not. But people are willing to look aside for aesthetics. I thought I saw something on top of this. No, that's just this weird texture on top of that. I thought that was it. By the way, Bex, thank you for the tier 1. Sorry, I was getting heated there for a moment. Hope you're doing well today, Bex. Slag. Dude, Sarah's gonna be playing Dress to Impress later. I think Bex would probably be like a top tier player in that, if I were to guess. Okay, I mean, I've pretty much looked over all these mountains for the most part. Like, I'm feeling like it's not in these mountains. Like, I gotta check, you know? I can't just not check, like, every mountain, you know what I mean? But I don't know. We've gotten through most of them at this point. These weird out of bounds ones are funny. I could see it being on like the back of like one of these out of boundsy like mountains. What's the best homeworld? Oh man, I don't know. I like Magic Crafters. Magic Crafters is a vibe. It's just annoying when you... This is the biggest thing with Magic Crafters, is that when you die in this homeworld, you start back at the Balloonist. And this homeworld takes the longest to run back to a level like Wizard Peak or Blowhard from the Balloonist. Even going to High Caves is annoying and Alpine. Someone was actually talking in the Spyro Discord today about doing like a wall glide there to like save time on the recovery. And I was being kind of a dick. I felt bad. I was like, dude, it's not even worth it. Like, your run's already dead. Like, who cares? And I'm like, well, they care. You know, after thinking about it, I was like, they probably care. Like, hey, sorry for shitting on recovering. You know, we all misspeak sometimes. You think it's in? We went to Town Square already, George. What's up, Whitebait? Yeah, the blue flame is dope. You can change the color of the flame and sparks and everything. Let's head over to another level. Let's go Wizard Peak. You check the room where the key is. Let's take a look at that. I did not go in there. I didn't go in there. That's a good idea. Like up on the roof. Oh, imagine if it was on the roof. I feel like a roof like this would be really smart. An interior roof. So let's try to look at those. And we can. Go in. I didn't actually go all the way in the waterfall cave. I'll just check there again. I did fly around it a lot though. Again, this just seems like too obvious, I feel like, to be in this cave. Check this cave. Check the roof. Alright, let's go to Alpine. Let's start kind of just going through some of the levels. Also, I'm doing this sparksless so that way he doesn't like gaslight me into thinking I saw something. 5 billion IQ play. Just running around, flying around. Check on top of everything. Yeah, I mean, I feel that I kind of agree with the hunch that it's probably in like a roof somewhere rather than like on top of a mountain like what I'm looking for. So the play might be to run into areas and just look up a lot until I find it. What's up, Zach? Welcome, welcome. You do Hundo relearn, dude? And I got to too, as well. I really do want to get back into that. Dude, I've just been kind of scared because like I've been getting double copyright claimed on YouTube streaming Spyro 2 with the music. So I don't know if I should like mute the VODs or something or what. It's just kind of scary. I don't want to have like multiple streams all get copyright claimed and then like my channel gets like a automatic whatever bullshit strike or something. Even though when you dispute, like they do get like released after a while, it's just that having a bunch of them at once is like kind of concerning. That's the only thing that's been like kind of scaring me away from going back to Spyro 2 100% lately. Yeah, thanks Trey. Lozzie made that one. What I might do is I might like stream, I don't know, because what I want to do is I want to I might just go offline on YouTube and just keep streaming on Twitch when I play Spyro 2. It doesn't seem ideal. It's definitely not ideal. But then that way at least I'm not like copyright claiming the fuck out of my YouTube channel that I care very much about not getting auto banned and stuff. That might be the play, unfortunately. And it's either that or I turn off all the music in Spyro 2 at the start of every run, or I which I don't want to do that, or I just tank all of the copyright claims and just hope that my channel doesn't get fucked over for that. Which is, you know, a little, I don't know if that's a risk I would like to take. It might be fine. I mean, I don't know. Like, that might be fine. But it also might not be, you know what I mean? Knowing YouTube, that probably might not be fine. There's a probable high likelihood of me getting fucked over for that. Just like getting like okay, you've gotten like, you know, over the last week, you know, we've detected 14 different, you know, copyright claims for your last, you know, 5 or 7 streams or whatever. So you are now, you know, your channel has been temporarily disabled, you know, and then I gotta like fight and get it back. I could totally see that happening. You know what I mean? Like, people have been like fucking suspended over dumber shit than false claims like that. Know what I mean? The only thing I could do, Dylan, and this is the problem about it, is like, as a creator, the only thing I am legally allowed to do, well, maybe I could, if I wanted to contact YouTube directly, I'd have to do it on Twitter. And the thing is they're not gonna bother unless my channel itself is actually suspended. And the only thing I can really do is I have two options, really. 2 legal options as a creator. Is I can report the videos that are doing false copyright claims, or I can and then basically you report these videos, you dispute the claims, and then you ask basically you're asking politely for them to please take these down, essentially. Please take these down. And you know, we've been doing that for like what, how many months now? For like the better part of a couple of years now. It's not getting any better. These fuckers don't take it down. They don't care. It's all bots and shit anyways controlling this. So you're just talking to a bot. No one's even reading your shit. So the other more legally nefarious thing to do, which I almost don't want to like say it on stream because I don't want to like give anyone ideas. Let me just say right now, this is illegal and I don't condone this. But the only other course of action I really have is to, and I'm not saying I'm going to do this, nobody should do this, just for the record, is create a false account using a VPN and then actually doing a takedown notice. Because you can go on the YouTube studio and like counter, you know, like claim other things that are yours. But the reason it's illegal is because I don't own the Spyro music, so I couldn't legally do that. Like, I'd be putting my channel at jeopardy if I filed a false claim back at them, you know what I mean? So, you know, it's just a catch-22, you know? It's like, do you really want to go and make an alt and like pretend to be Sony, you know, just to get these videos taken down so they're not fucking with your actual channel? It's like, at that point, we're talking about some pretty legal, moral gray area that could get all of your accounts fucked over if you're not careful, you know? Even if you did want to do that, which again, I don't condone. But yeah, I mean, that's like the only other option you realistically have, besides being like, can you please take this down? So anyways, point being is that, like, I think this is like, here, let me head to another level. Let's go high caves. I think the point I'm trying to make here is that I need to find a workaround in my own content that, you know, which is annoying. It shouldn't have to do it, but I have to basically not stream Spyro 2 and 3 to my main channel on YouTube. If I really want to be careful about, like, not getting copyright claimed up the ass. Dude, you know what's fucked up? I played copyright music on stream once a week ago, okay? It was during Sarah's, like, slideshow thing. Every stream I've done since then, I've had to request a review to get monetization. It's auto, you know, limited the monetization. And, you know, that ad revenue is important to me. That's like 10, 20 bucks a stream of ad revenue. You know, if I don't, I have to, after every stream, I see the automatic yellow fucking dollar sign, and I gotta hit the review, and, you know, and that's nothing. That's like, oh, that's just normal YouTube stuff right there. The thing I'm concerned about is when actual, you know, fucking licensed songs are claiming the fucking Winter Tundra music and the Sunny Villa music. And then it's like, then I gotta wait a month for an actual dispute to be settled. And then it's like, oh my God. So it seems like, you know, you gotta be safe. You gotta play it safe with this shit. And the truth is that if I play Spyro 2, I might just not stream it to YouTube. I can do it to Twitch because I can set it so that my VODs don't save the gameplay sound. But to YouTube, you know, I'd have to just post the runs over to YouTube, like on my second channel or something. Post it to my VODs channel, you know. I do have a VODs channel. And then I have to cut out the music. Or at least on the VODs channel, like, it's okay if I get claims and shit up the ass on that because I'm not, like, making money on that channel per se. You know what I'm saying? It's less important, you know, on the VODs channel that if it gets claimed out the ass than on my main channel, you know. It's still annoying, but... So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with it, is I'm kind of leaning towards, like, I do want to practice Spyro 2 100% soon. But one, I am enjoying playing 120%. And two, I need to be careful about how I stream it to YouTube specifically. Because the system's just kind of fucked up right now with that. Stream on the YouTube VODs channel. Well, the thing is I do want to. I could do that. I just think, like, I don't want to do a whole separate. If I'm just gonna do an only Spyro 2 stream, which I don't really want to do that. I kind of want to do 120% and then Spyro 2, like, in one stream. Like, maybe I could hop over to that channel. That actually wouldn't be a bad idea, is like just set like a different destination and be like, hey, everyone go to the VODs channel if you want to watch this, just because I'm scared about copyrights, you know. That actually, the same thing. I mean, yeah, I could do that. That's probably the play, honestly, is I just set like a different YouTube channel. I just stop streaming on this one when I switch to Spyro 2 and switch to the VODs channel. That actually makes a lot of sense. Again, you know, it's still gonna get copyright claimed like crazy, but at least, you know, I'm not making money from that channel, so it doesn't matter. Like, I'll still have to dispute all that stuff, but if that channel goes under, it's not really a big deal. So yeah. You don't enjoy using. I know a lot of you guys on YouTube don't like switching to Twitch, so I might do that switch to the VODs channel, switch my stream over from one channel to another when I switch to Spyro 2. I think that's the play, probably, if I'm being honest. That's the safe play. I mean, the safer play than just bombarding my main channel with copyright claims. What's up, Gaming Mad? I don't see any Among Us. Guys, I think I'm about to give up on this and just do some runs, to be honest. What I will do is do a little bit of Nestor skip practice real quick. I do feel like doing runs, but I know I've only been going for like 40 minutes. Are you guys saying I should keep looking? What are you guys saying? Type 1 in the chat if I should keep looking. Type 2 if I should do runs. Oh, weird. Hold on. I have to do it from new game, yeah. I'm gonna do some Nestor skip practice for now. You guys are kind of split on it. That's alright. Let me quit game and load a new game. Oh, nice. We'll just go straight to the adventure begins. That's convenient. This is good, actually. I can just do it like this. Shout outs to Composer for fixing that. I think this is gonna not work. Yeah, something about doing the second glide there, it just like, it really makes the timing a lot worse. So, can I don't want to do that. I just quit, when I quit game, I just have to wait for the screen, basically. That's like the best I can hope for. Which is not bad, I mean, that's not like the longest practice ever. This is definitely, and it's more accurate than like setting a save state awkwardly, like on Adventure Continues, which I could still do that if I wanted. Let me try that at least once. Just hold start here. And then this way. Oh yeah, and I could just do this. It auto respawns now. So yeah, I could do this for Nestor skip practice as well. Yeah, this is definitely way better for Nestor skip practice. Now I gotta actually think about my timing. Getting a little bit too much juice. You have to go check that spot. Yeah, guys, go look for yourself. These practice codes you can download on emulator. Just type ! practice codes in the chat, and it'll link you to the Discord that has a, you know, that explains how to set it up. What's up, Safi? Thank you. Yeah, I'm like jumping too high here. Too low. Oop. What? No fade in? Weird. Okay, I'm getting closer with it. I think that's stuck. Too low. That's close. That's way closer. I think that's stuck again. How is this so freaking hard? It really isn't like hard. I was saying this yesterday. This trick as well as Rat Proxy, they're not hard to do. They're hard to master. They're hard to be precise enough to get consistent. Keep going a little too low with it. Or too high like that. That's a good attempt. Didn't quite work, but that was a good attempt. Bro, what the fuck is this? It's called Nestor Skip. Trying to get a I'm trying to skip the dragon's dialogue here. See, in this hacked version of the game, I can just press X right here when he starts talking to skip him like any other dragon. But in the normal game, in speedruns, you can't do that. He talks to you, talks at you for 16 seconds, and you can't skip him unless you do this. So it's a big time save if you can hit it. Close. Yeah, you do need to mod. It's explained in the practice code Discord, but yeah, you need to use something called a Mechapone. Dude, thank you, Fierce Beers, for getting the Spyro t-shirt. He says, hey, Deo, thank you for the endless hours of entertainment. I love Spyro and your streams. You guys have been helping me through life. Dude, thank you so much for getting that shirt, man. Fucking rock that shit. Love it. Wait, why am I here now? What the fuck? Reload from the start game. Yeah, I brought back the Justin Bieber alert for for the merch, so that way I knew what it was. Yeah, you need to get something to soft mod your PS2 to allow it to play burnt discs. You need a piece of software called Mechapone, like Mecha, like MECHAPWN. And in order to install that, you need to use a free McBoot memory card and a USB stick. And that's it. You can buy those two things off Amazon for like, you know, like 15 bucks or something. But you know, you don't need me to explain how to do it. It explains how to do it in the practice code Discord. And also, if you look at the download for the practice codes, there's also an emulator download as well, if you'd rather just do it on emulator. So yeah. Did you miss something? What is the treasure hunt stuff? Well, for $15, I get to look for an Among Us texture in this game, which I'm actually going to close this text because I'm not even doing that anymore. But yeah, there's currently a $15 bounty for anyone who can find the Among Us texture somewhere in this game on the practice codes that just came out last night. Thank you for buying the Sunseed mug lockdown. He says, man, fuck you. That was a little unnecessary, but thank you. Hope you enjoyed that mug. Oh, this looks good. This looks ideal. Perfect. That's exactly what you want. It wasn't worth 15 bucks. 15 bucks sounds like more. Dog, it's just a little fun game. It's not that serious. You're gonna really talk shit on them? Composer, actually, I'm not even gonna get out of bed unless it's 40 bucks. Dog, fuck you. Like, what the fuck? He's kind enough to put up some money for you to find a fun Easter egg, and you're gonna be like, 15 bucks? Get over yourself. It's just for fun. What's up, Marathon? Thank you for the good luck. Dude, I'm getting closer with Nestor Skip every day, man. No one called this an optimal money-making, you know, thing or anything. And if you, let me tell you this, to anyone who's like 15 bucks, if you really want to make the big money, go find a Vortex strat in Jock. You'll get like, what, 200 bucks? There's a bounty for that as well. Go look that up. Go look at Composer's YouTube channel. He made a whole video about it. If you really want the big bucks. Yeah, I only have fun for $20, at least. Fucking bitches. Yeah, the get rich speedrunning scheme. Yeah, if you really want to make actual money, get a job. Exclamation point, or actually for you, Arshak, it's in the description of the YouTube stream. I'm like getting worse at this trick, I feel like. Flower textures on the ground leading to Nestor? What are you talking about? Are you talking about these? Yeah, those have always been there. I didn't even realize they were flowers. What's up, Craig? Yeah, it's 16 seconds. That's how long the Nestor dialogue is. Or rather, that's the amount of time you save by skipping the dialogue. The dialogue itself, with all the dragon collection and everything's like longer. But you save 16 seconds doing this. It's a lot. I gotta remember, I don't need to do the respawn. Like, I could just auto respawn like that now. The new codes. Thank you for the good luck, C-Ray. Gotta go lower. And I think the trick, yeah, that's the trick actually for the consistency, is go lower on the initial jump. That should work. Go lower on the initial jump. And then go higher on the second jump. That's where the consistency lies, I think. Like, that might have been a little high right there. Oh, but I think that'll still work, maybe. No, just a little off. Now we're getting it. Nice. Oh my god, so satisfying to hit. Too high. It also might have been too high. Too low. Too much. Too much juice. Here, let me try it from the quit game again. Too much juice. I'm just gonna keep trying it from this screen, just to really ensure that, you know, I get the right. Just feels better. That makes sense. He's gonna fall early. Yeah. Just keep doing quit game here. I'm digging doing it. Even though it takes longer to do it this way, feels more like run accurate, you know. He's probably gonna fall too early. Yeah. We're getting there, though. I need God in me to get this trick. Thank you for the good luck, though, C-Ray. Too early. Everything too early. Should you have chicken or fish or burgers? That's a lot of options. I don't know. What did you have last night? Come. Pick whatever one of those isn't something you've had already recently. That's my advice. What's up, Chef Rich? Thank you for the 17 months. Hopping from Twitch to remind you that you love me. Thank you for that, Chef Rich. Thank you for the good lucks as well. Here, let me do the save state here. think that's gonna work now. Do you wear the Toulouse shirt? Yeah, sure. Why not? Big old cat. People will like that. Bake 'em away toys. Thank you for the 12 months at tier 2. Happy anniversary to you, Bake Him Away Toys. Did you do a name change? Because I actually don't recognize that username for being here for 12 months. Thank you so much though, Bake 'em Away, for the tier 2. Really appreciate it, man. Congrats on the piss badge. You were Sunrise Springs. Okay, got it. Yeah, just making sure. It's like that had to have been I knew that had to have been a name change situation. But yeah, dude. Fucking thank you. You look beautiful in the chat, may I just say, with the fucking all those badges and shit. The big dick badges. Welcome. Hope you enjoy your lurk. Yeah, happy anniversary. Oh, maybe? This might drop too early. Oh, that got it. Nice. That's stuck. That's stuck as well, I think, yeah. Too low. Yeah, I'm just not getting it. Just a little too little or a little too much. Or way too much. Damn, dude. Fucking up. There we go. I think it's too early. Yeah, he fell too early. This might work. No, I think it's stuck. No. This might work? Nah. Yeah, this should work. What? That should have worked.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons.
Thank you, Arshak, for the Sunseed merch purchases. Says cool Sunseed mug. Thank you. Yeah, I got someone to, I forgot who it was, I think like Megan maybe or someone in the chat, upscaled those emotes, so they're a little remastered for the merch. Yeah, that was you. Shout out to Megan for that. How do you get the cosmetics menu? What I made Spyro Green? Yeah, so to get, if you have the practice codes installed, you have to press R2, L2, and triangle, and then it brings up this menu. And then you can change the cosmetic stuff and whatever. I'm gonna go trans Spyro. With a gold flame and a well, my Sparks is dead, so who cares? Are these the trans flag colors? They don't really quite strike me that way. They seem a little icier. I actually prefer this color scheme over the actual trans. So nothing wrong with the trans flag. Just I like this layout, this look. The flame. I said gold for the flame. It's just normal. That's funny. Yeah, that's a nice texture. This might work. Yeah, close enough. Exactly. Yeah, this is more like coral blue. Yeah, I like that. Would I like it if supercharged fast turning was RTA viable? I mean, it just depends on how that would like look. If you're saying, would I like it if I had to claw grip my controller and set it to a 4 out of 64,000 coordinate on the left stick? No, I would not like that. But if there was a different way of doing it, then yeah, I don't know. People have suggested, oh, just notch the controller. But it's not an edge coordinate. It's like in between the dead zone and the edge. So you can't just notch it, you know? And even if you did just notch it, like every stick is different. So it would be like a melee controller situation where you gotta constantly re-notch your controller, even if that was possible, which it's not. So I think it's kind of good that it's not RTA viable for reasons like that. Could I go into depth how Nestor skip works and how much time it saves in any percent, 120%? Yeah, I'll give you a quick rundown. So this trick, basically what I do is, here, let me quit game. Pretend like I'm starting a new game here. I'll set the save state again real quick. One moment. So what I'm doing here is I'm setting a save state by pausing and unpausing. So now I can respawn right where the game starts me, as opposed to where you respawn after death, which is this, which is slightly different, believe it or not. Anyways, what we're trying to do is flop on top of Nestor in order to start a timer. When you're flopping for more than 4 seconds, the game automatically voids you out. That is, the game fades out and respawns you. So what we're doing is we're getting stuck on top of Nestor just enough so that we fall down right at that 4-second mark where the game fades out. Right after the 4-second mark where the game starts to fade out. So while the game's fading out, if we're touching the pedestal while falling down, then we collect Nestor without talking to him. And in the normal game, you can't just skip Nestor like I did there. You could skip every other dragon like that by just pressing X to skip their dialogue, but Nestor, that's not the case. So that's why we have to do this trick. And in 120%, you have to collect Nestor, so it automatically saves 16 seconds in 120%. In any percent, you don't have to collect Nestor, so it saves less time, but it still allows for some slightly better routing in Stonehill, so it still ends up saving like 5 seconds in any percent. Okay? And as for how the actual setup works for this trick, I jump in flame charge instead of just running up, so that way my movement is consistent, and this shake right here that he does is consistent. The flame resets his shake animation, the jump charge sets my movement and momentum correctly without the variance of directional, there's no directional input to help with the consistency of it. Let me also turn on my, my input viewer. But yeah, TLDR, I'm just flopping on top of Nestor in order to basically death abuse, quote unquote, while collecting him, which skips his dialogue. That's it. That's really it. It's not technically a death abuse, but whatever. So yeah, it's not that difficult. Not that difficult to understand, I feel like. But if you guys are still confused, just let me know. You're going on the Among Us hunt? Dude, good luck to you, Megan. If you figure it out, just let me know, and like, you know, or you can let them know in the Discord or whatever. But if you'd rather just let me know or someone, then I promise I won't take your winnings from you. Like we can document it, you know, if you so wish, if you're not recording or anything. Don't worry, I'll make sure if you find it, I'll make sure that $15 goes right into your pocket. But yeah, good luck to everyone. I'm not sure if someone's already found it, maybe. Gotta be keeping up with the Discord for that. Dude, I'm just like not getting this trick right now. I need to jump lower at the start and higher on the second one. Because right now I'm doing both of them kind of low or both of them kind of high. And I need to get the consistency by going low on the first one. Just a suggestion. You know, I love suggestions. Hold on. That should be fine. Just a suggestion. Next time you fuck up in a run and know it's shit, care to cheat Spyro's color? I can't do that, Leonard, because I don't play on the hacked version. Like, it's illegal. It's against the rules to do speedruns on this version of the game. I'm playing a modded practice code version of the game, so I can't just change his colors when I'm playing on the original version for speedruns. I mean, I guess I might as well do runs on the practice codes, but I don't know. I would feel uncomfortable about that. Even though I'm not submitting to the leaderboards, I guess I could just do that, but I don't know. I feel like it takes away from the legitimacy of what I'm doing. But that's just me. That probably would have worked, actually. Maybe. Probably falling down early? Yeah. What's up, truck seller? How you doing? This should work? Yeah, nice. Bro, Patrick out here in the chat talking to his own alts. That's fucking funny. No, and you guys remember how yesterday... I'm totally gonna make fun of you right now, Patrick, so just brace yourself. So, first of all, this guy has 3 alts in my YouTube chat. He has SpongeBob Reacts, Patrick Reacts, and now Sonic Reacts. Okay, whatever. And then he comes to my chat yesterday, he's like, dude, I think I found a new proxy in Spyro 2. I'm like, okay, like, he's like, I'm gonna record it, right? He sends like 5 messages throughout the stream. He's like, okay, I'm recording it now. Okay, who do I send it to? Okay, I'm gonna post it in your Discord, okay? All right, what? I'm just like, okay, whatever. I don't care. Go ahead. And he posts it, and it's literally right at the start of Glimmer. He just gets stuck in between a box and gets like a little like 5 foot, like little 2 foot proxy. And I'm like, hey, sweet. Like, it has 0 purpose. 0 usefulness, but it's kind of funny, I guess. So hey, there you go. But yeah, bro, it's like all up in my chat. Dude, I found something, man. Just like, what is this guy? The trolling is insane. You wish school bullies were out there. I'll admit, I'm just being a bully right now. Hey man, I appreciate you, Sonic / Patrick / SpongeBob Reacts. Bro's trying to claim that it's not his alt right now. It's funny. Hey, maybe he's right. Maybe there's a whole community of reacts out there. What's up, Finn? Thank you for the good luck. Yeah, he's just an eager young lad, for sure. Thanks for the good luck, Sonic. Are plans still accurate? Yeah, generally. I do have the 121XX that I want for the seasonal leaderboards now, which I still have to clip and submit that. And I am still kind of working on videos, and I'm still in the process of gradually switching over to Spyro 2 100%. I don't know if I'm going to play that today. I probably should, because there's going to be some big races coming up soon. That I want to be ready for. I'm not going to say what races, but there's some big things coming up that I would like to be ready to play Spyro 2 Hundo for. Yeah, I'm technically on the video part now. Technically, I should not be grinding this right now. I should be like working on videos if I'm really trying to be on my Sigma grind set. Or playing Spyro 2. But I just feel like playing this game today. It's all good. It's not that deep. Yeah, I already looked in Misty Bog. I didn't see anything like... I have a feeling, we were talking about this earlier, I don't know if you were here, Megan, but I have a feeling it's like on a roof, like of an interior area. You look up and it's like on the roof somewhere. That's like my hunch. It's either that or somewhere like super out of bounds with Moon Jump. It's like one of those two. Oh shit. You have some hops growing outside the apartment. Will that help the sandwich? What sandwich? You're making a sandwich? I've never tried eating raw hops before. That sounds interesting. Probably taste really bitter, don't they? I wonder if you like tried like cutting them in half and like grilling them like Brussels sprouts. If that would be any good. Dude, why is... Hello? My fucking save state not working. Here we go. You have an alt for SpongeBob. Dude, I looked at your SpongeBob Reacts channel. Dude, you gotta do the fucking AI fucking SpongeBob 3D thing. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta go on fucking, you know, I see on the fucking Instagram reels where it's like SpongeBob and Squidward like actually reacting to something, but it's like they're shitty 3D models, and Squidward's like, oh shit, what the hell is this? Oh, these fucking life hacks fucking suck. And SpongeBob's like, oh, don't say that, Squidward. Fucking, these life hacks are fucking great. And then Squidward's like, I will beat you over the head with a fucking hammer, SpongeBob, if you say that to me one more fucking time. Oh shit, you know, like, that you gotta get on that if you really want to be the real SpongeBob Reacts. You guys know who I'm talking about? Am I tripping? I'm just playing around, by the way. You do whatever you want. What's up, Hope? Dude, the fucking AI SpongeBob content is insane. Dude, you should be like the anti-AI version of that, where you put on like a SpongeBob suit. Be like, I'm tired of all these AI SpongeBob reactors. I'm gonna be a real SpongeBob reactor. No, I didn't find the Among Us. I'm just practicing Nestor Skip now. Check your community. No, if you... Okay, this has been an issue with you guys. If you self-promote in my chat, this is the last warning. To any of the SpongeBob, Patrick, Sonic, whoever reacts, if you self-promote in my chat, I will ban you. I will block you, rather. So just the final warning. I'm not even gonna say it again. You guys have been doing that lately. Better watch it. All right? I'm not afraid to lay down the hammer. Look at that. Oh, fuck. I thought I had that Nestor Skip. What do I press for splits? Also, how do you live stream a whole CRT screen? Yeah, so you can type !setup in the chat to see how my whole setup with the capture card. I use a capture card and an upscaler. That's what I use. There are a lot of ways to do it. I'm obviously not just pointing a camera at the screen, but that is, if you're curious, you can do that. You can actually do that. It looks janky, but you can do it. It's kind of a vibe, actually. But no, you should use a capture card and some splitters, or maybe an upscaler if you need. But there's a picture there linked in the oh, I guess it's not linked on the YouTube one. That's weird. Here, hold on. Let me make the link real quick. But there's a link to an Imgur page that shows a helpful diagram for you. The mic is incorrect. Let me fix the mic part of that if I'm fixing. Hey, you good, Sonic? Alright, let me see here. Bro, this guy. Alright, let's see here. I'm just gonna get rid of the mic part. My mic is always changing, so I just get rid of that. There we go. That should be fine. You're very fine now? That sounds good. What's up, Devilnator? A digital camera pointed at a CRT will show the scanning. Yeah, unless you match the shutter speed with 60 frames a second, or the hertz of the TV. There is a way to get around that. If the camera only reads the amount of frames, like the frames like at the same speed that it's interlacing, then you won't see the scanning effect on the video. Isn't that a crazy like hack? But you could, even if you do just point like a camera and you do see that scanning on the TV, like that's still legal if you want to just submit a run to the leaderboards. Like it's not a big deal. Dude, I'm like kind of sucking at this trick. Can I be honest? I've been getting kind of worse at it. I need to think like very diligently about it. I feel like I'm jumping too high. Yeah, I think I'm jumping too high again. Chat getting unhinged? Is it really? I don't think so. Which Spyro game out of the original 3 is my favorite? This one. Love the font in this game. Never saw it in a different color. Yeah, I know, right? The purple. Can I do a backflip? No. Can't do that. As long as the lines aren't like big ass bars. Yeah, it's fine. You have a 16:9 Sony CRT. Will your PS1 games look distorted? Dude, I have no idea. Probably, but maybe not. I don't know. All of the chat will agree or I'll fight them. Yeah. You're here. I'm gonna block you at this point, Sonic. Don't take this offensively. Alright, Juke Rocks, do you play on a CRT? Yes. But you can still watch the stream, it's all good. Know that my blocks are not personal. You were only annoying me. It's all good. Yeah, he's just gonna use it. You just go on your all. I know you got your all. Don't worry about it. What's up, Miharu? Thank you for the 37 months with the fucking Bianca, the Pog. Love to see it. What did Sonic do? He did the greatest fucking... You guys love hearing the... it's so fun. You can't fucking block someone in a chat without explaining your whole... Yeah, I have to like explain myself. What did they do? Every time. You guys are without fail. Every time okay. He annoyed me. And so I'm an asshole. So I blocked him. I know, it's just an unjust system. It just really is. I'm the asshole. I really am. Share your political thoughts with me about how much I'm an asshole. I should just let people say what they want, whatever. You cannot ban someone in a Twitch stream without it. What happened? I'll get over it. Who cares? Oh my God. You guys are so funny. Without fail, every time that happens. So I either have to ignore that message or explain myself. So fucking... anyway. You guys are fine, by the way. I'm not mad at anybody. It's just, I'm just losing my mind from streaming. It's fine. This is getting crazy. It really is. This is getting out of hand. Yo, Composer, thank you for the good luck. Dude, I was looking for that Among Us, and I could not find it. I came to these various conclusions about the Among Us. Was that it's probably like in a weird spot. Like it's probably not like in an obvious like You know, just like right there, like on the wall or something. Like it's probably like up on like out of bounds or something. Or if it is inbounds, it's in a weird spot that you wouldn't look normally, like on a roof indoors. We came to the conclusion it's probably like on a roof indoors somewhere. Because I looked around like every level that has like a bunch of mountains and stuff, like Jock and Magic Crafters and stuff. And I looked all around the mountains and I couldn't find it, so. Well, the thing with being underneath a platform or like looking inbounds from out of bounds is that's the same texture just from the other side. And usually you can't see it. Sometimes you can see it depending on the angle, but it's the same texture either way. I'm pretty sure. It's not like there's a back, unless you put another texture on the back. You know what I'm saying? Like it's the same texture, which they don't bother for out of bounds. Yo, Flare Snagglebeast, thank you for the raid. Appreciate that. No, the flags behind me. No, this is really cool. This is these flags are Composer. Let me just show you guys this. This is the two people that made this practice ROM, and that's their avatars for their usernames. Composer has the wizard, and Kara has the Misty Bog Frog. And this is the coolest part. Check this out. I'm gonna reset these real quick. Reset the console. Check this out once it loads up. When I say I'm working on videos and plans, am I planning on filming my setup? What do you mean filming my setup? You mean like doing like a room tour? Is that what you mean? Thank you for the 28 months, Flare Snagglebeast. So yeah, so they got this cool fucking the purple PlayStation by Composer and Oddkara. And then check this out. I mean, I'm kind of building it up to be more than it is. It's like, yeah, Spyro 1 practice ROM. Yeah, Composer and Kara. So badass. I just think that's fucking tight. So yeah. You said you got a 2632 in rack 1 any percent. That sounds really good. What place is that on the leaderboards? Yeah, isn't that art cute? Anyways, let me start from start again here. That's almost second, dude. That's fucking insane for Ratchet and Clank any percent. New game. That's new game. That is. That's like a. That sounds like a very competitive category. Yeah, that's huge, Flare. Congrats. Congrats. I should be following you. I don't know if I am already. That doesn't let me click on my thing. Oh, Pepper drew that? Nice. Here, I need to do the quit game and then set the save state. Oh, I don't think here's what I did is I forgot to set it to pause. Every time I start the practice codes, I have to set the save state to be pause. Dude, thank you so much for adding this, Composer. I really needed that for my 70K. I was saying, okay, Composer, tell me what you think about this. I was saying, like, let's put infinite supercharge in free flight. Like, is that like too, even though that doesn't help you practice, like, might as well throw them in, right? Like, am I crazy? Like, put a toggle for that? Is that like a thing? I feel like, why not? Just to fuck around, you know? Man, I'm like, just not getting this. Oh, this is good. This is good. Your last one went from +3 to -250x in loot. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of... that. Loot doesn't go well. It's like that level, you can lose a lot of time. Fuck around with the planes and stuff. What's up, Inphysio? Thank you for the 4 months. 4 months, let's go. The whole world is a speedway, yeah. Those are actual, like, cheats you can do, or not, like, in-game cheat, but, like, hacks you can do. Is enable free flight and, infinite supercharge. Or super flame, for that matter. Yes, oh, he's gonna do it. Nice. Epic. Love that composer. Yeah, then I don't have to, like, download, like, a separate mod for those things. If I ever want to fuck around with them. You hate having to use the desktop version of your phone to be in the chat? Wow, really? You can't just go on, like, the YouTube app and, like, watch the stream and see the chat? That surprises me. Oh, I forgot to set the save state. You have a setup for the first and second plane so they're not too bad? Oh, nice. That's good. Well, I mean, even if they're a little slow, that's as long as they're consistent, that's what matters. Yeah, I thought you can, Megan. Yeah, that's what I was saying. This is probably not going to work. Every time I recharge like this, it never works. Or reglide. The app works? Yeah, I think so. There's also, what's it called? I don't know if there's any alternative, like, third-party apps you can use to watch YouTube. I know they have that for Twitch. That's like kind of an arms race thing with, like, you know, ad blocking third-party apps, but you can look into those as well. If you wanted to try a different UI or something. I gotta set the save state. There we go. Oh, it's too quick of a... Sure, go ahead. That seems... No, that was almost good. You wish save states worked on DuckStation? They do they not? DuckStation has save states, for sure. It's like the F buttons, isn't it? They kind of work. Yeah, you don't even need to use the built-in practice code save states if you're using emulator. That's intended for people who are playing on console. You can just use your emulator's, like, save state functionality. Is that what you've been doing? Because for sure the enemy, like, wherever you create an emulator save state, like, it's going to be the exact, like, game instance. It's not going to be like it's respawning stuff like how we have to do here. It'll be like if there's an enemy, like, halfway through its movement and you set a save state, you load that, it's going to be boom, halfway through his movement. You know, it's not going to be like a respawn situation. Yeah, I think Finn's using the practice code save states. Yeah, you got it. Don't feel bad. You got it. God damn it, dude. I'm getting so close, though. I think I'm just jumping too high on the first jump. That's always my problem. Yeah. Well, this is stuck, but I'm closer now. Yeah. That's always my problem, is I jump too high on the first jump. That's like my natural muscle memory. If I'm not paying attention. See, that was a little high and I got stuck. This is better. This should work. Oh, that was a little too early. That's better. Oh, close. He barely got stuck there. See if I can teach myself Shemp Skip. Depending on enemy position on Duck Station, you should be good with emulator. Oh yeah. No, emulator save states are like the gold standard of what a save state should be. But we can't necessarily, like, Composer can't necessarily fully recreate that on a console. Or maybe he does on the other version of the... I play... You know what's so crazy about this? Is the fucking... The console model you have actually has an impact on whether that's possible or not. So, like, since I play on a 70K, which is an early model PS2 Slim, my save states aren't necessarily as robust as the version of the practice codes that's on later console models. Which is just an interesting detail. Yeah, you literally have to cherry pick everything to, like, save the actual position of. And then the actual console itself has to be able to handle that. Yeah, that's correct, Juke Rocks. PS1 loads are pretty similar to emulator. They're not the same, but they're like similar. Just because, or it's the same as playing PS2 without fast disk speed. Can I explain what I'm trying to do? Yeah, I'm trying to get stuck on top of Nestor. I'm trying to get stuck in the flop animation on top of Nestor, because after 4 seconds of flopping, the game voids you out and respawns you. So I'm trying to get it so that I'm flopping and then fall down and touch Nestor at the 4-second mark while the game fades me out and respawns me. Doing all of that skips his unskippable dialogue, which saves me 16 seconds. Hope that makes sense. This is gonna look damn good on a PVM. Yeah, dude. Enjoy. Why it's not always on by default? Yeah, I don't know. Quit game, create save state. But yeah, right now I'm playing on a hacked version of the game, so that way I can practice this more efficiently without having to watch Nestor's dialogue every time and being able to, you know, restart the very beginning of the game without having to, like, go back to the menu and shit. Too high. If you're curious, the Nuri reason. The CPU is different. Oh, neato. If you get annoyed, no, dude, you're good. You're totally chilling. Keep on typing. Especially for you, Finn, I'm happy to answer anything. I know you actually fucking are trying to get better at this game, so I'm happy to answer anything from you specifically. If I land it, will you carry on or just practicing? I mean, I'm just practicing right now. But yeah, ideally I land this at the start of a new run and then, you know, do the rest of the whole speed run after this. But yeah, right now I'm just practicing. I'm playing on, like I said, I'm playing on a hacked version of the game. So even if I wanted to, I can't just carry on with the run. It would be against the rules because the game is hacked. Even though technically I'm not submitting anything to a leaderboard, so it doesn't really matter, but just on principle, I'd rather just play the vanilla game when I'm doing runs. I'll get it down, you think? I'm getting closer. Just gotta do that quicker flame and not fuck it up too easy. You have to wait till like the second frame of landing to jump, or else you get like the conservation weird. You're getting the Space Spyro sticker? Nice. The holographic ones. Yeah, I forgot who made that thumbnail for me like a long time ago. But that's the thumbnail for the 200% speed video from a while back. This should work. Yeah. Nice. So see how the game faded out right as I touched him? And that skips him. Too quick. But yeah, thanks for getting those if you do, Composer. Get a happy sticker while you're at it. Did I end up finding Nasty Nork's bussy? No, not yet. Your PS1 has a hardware problem. It resets on its own after a couple minutes. Yeah, that's annoying. I don't know what to tell you. Good luck getting that fixed if you do bother to. You feel like it'd be the perfect size. What is it? It's like 4x4. It says the dimensions on the thing. Oh, that probably would have worked actually. Trying to understand why Dude, I never said I dislike YouTube chat. You guys are just more unhinged. Don't worry. I love you. I love you guys for who you are. It's all right. Yeah, you think I'm scared of a couple of nasty, nussy chats? Sussy, nussy chats? Yeah, there were 3 That's true, there was 3 Patricks here. Alright, well, I'm getting the idea. I should probably get into runs soon, I think. Just so I don't throw my entire day away or anything on this. Your PS2 still runs fine, you're not too worried about the PS1. Hey, might as well take it apart and try to watch some tutorials on messing around with the whatever the fuck. Might as well try taking it apart then, you know? If you know it's fucking semi-busted anyways. If I use the original disc, do I have extra I do have extra copies of the retail disc, but you can also play this on a burnt disc as well. It just has to be the vanilla version of the game. Right now, this is not the vanilla version of the game. I'm like hacking and stuff. But you can play on a burnt disc for normal speedruns. Not via FreeMcBoot to set up Mechapone. It's called Mechapone. M-E-C-H-A-P-W-N. And to set up Mechapone, it's like a soft mod for your PS2. To set that up, you have to use a FreeMcBoot memory card and a USB drive. That's it. Yeah, but Mechapone is the thing that lets you run burnt CDs. Once you have Mechapone set up, you don't need to use the FreeMcBoot memory card anymore. Yeah, every time I see the real name Nestor in real life, I always think about this fucking guy. Yeah, it's a software. That's another thing that makes it a lot more accessible for dumbasses like me, is you don't actually have to open up your PS2 to like play mods. Which is nice. That's how they used to have to do it to PS1s back in the day. They used to have to open them up and allow like to like flip a switch or something so that way it doesn't check for burnt discs. Back when we were all kids. Are the differences with load times on Burn versus Vanilla? No, not really, because they're both running off of a disk on fast disk speed. So it's basically the same thing. If anything, there might be like a little more like lag if you're like if you look in this menu, see how the game gets laggier. You know, so like some of these hacks and stuff, if you're messing with them, you know, it can cause more lag, but that doesn't really have any relevance on the normal speedrunning gameplay. Like when you're not in that menu or like moon jumping or whatever. Dude, I'm jumping too high again. See how it just naturally I revert back to my old bad muscle memory? Cool. Now I'm getting closer again. Yeah, who knows, Relgand? Oops. Is this trick hard to pull off the mouse proxy? No. I mean, yes. They're actually both pretty similar in the sense that they're not very many inputs. It's a very simple string of inputs. Jump, flame charge, jump, charge, glide. That's this whole trick's inputs. You know, it's just the timing is very precise. And it's the same thing with rat proxy. It's just get in front of the rat, point in the right direction, and then press charge and right. And that's it. That's the whole trick, you know? So they're not like hard conceptually. They're actually pretty simple tricks in concept. They're just very precise. That's what makes them hard, is the precision required in those button presses. Add Icarus with a 3 billion viewer raid. Thank you so much for that. Thank you, Mr. Caddy Daddy. I'm sure you've been called many times. I hope you're doing well today. Dude, I fucked up this thing. So, welcome Cat Icarus viewers. I'm here just practicing. I'm the world record holder of this game. Look at that. Look at those muscles. Yeah. So, you know, I'm kind of a big deal. No, I'm just kidding. But I am working on this trick here at the start of the game called Nestor Skip. And if you're not familiar with it, it saves 16 seconds at the start of my runs. I've been doing it like a bajillion times today. And also, before you go, check this out. There's some new Spyro skins on the fucking on this thing. So now I'm PP colored. Pretty cool, huh? Oop, get out of this. Yeah, check me out. So yeah, before you go, I just wanted to show you that. A golden shower mode. So this is the Subway version. It's a Subway build. But yeah, I am gonna, you know, to those of you who do want to stick around, I'm gonna be doing runs in just a minute here. Just gonna keep working on this trick. Hopefully land it a couple more times, and then we'll do some runs. Never seen the experimental phase, yeah. And you know, I'm not really experimenting. This is a setup that was already found, and you know, like a year ago, this was found out and figured out, quote unquote. I'm just practicing at this point. It's all practice, and I need the practice as well because I fucking suck at this trick. This is easily the biggest and most obvious time loss from my world record currently. So definitely need some practice if I'm gonna keep grinding runs of this. Not that I need to get world record now or anything, but yeah. But yeah, to explain what I'm doing, since there's more people here, I'm jumping, I'm flaming the dragon, which causes him to shake. I don't know if you know this, but when you flame the dragon, he shakes, which is kind of a fun little detail. So we reset the shake animation, and then we get stuck in the flop animation on top of the dragon. Let me see if I can do it here. Flame, and then get stuck in a flop. Oh, not quite. Jump a little lower. Oh, come on, hold on. Get stuck in a... that's how annoying this is. Come on, man. God damn it. Anyways, we get stuck on a flop on top of this dragon, and then after 4 seconds, the game automatically respawns you if you've been in the flop animation. So it's like, you know, to stop you from getting stuck, right? So we try to trigger that respawn at the same time that we fall off and touch the dragon, thus collecting him, but then getting interrupted by a respawn, skipping him. And normally you would have to listen to his whole 16-second dialogue otherwise. So yeah, that's what I'm doing here, is I'm working on trying to get that flop just right. Okay, this is close. Watch for the fade out. Oh! Fade out right as I touch him, and that's it. That's how it's done. Now just do that every time. Do that at the start of every run without failure. And that's it. Yeah, basically. Flame the dragon and then stand next to him and then he explodes and then I win. New world record. There it is again. Nice. Yeah, that's what people say, Cat Icarus, is that luckily it's at the very start. But, you know, I think to really implement a trick like this, you got to think about it a little bit. You got to think about the emotional impact a little deeper than that. That it's like, that's the surface level cope. That it's like, oh, well, at least it's that. Yeah, sure, here's this trick that's really inconsistent, but at least it's at the very start. Okay, fair cope, right? But let's say you're fucking it up like over and over and over, and then it's like, well, I gotta do it because it's at the very start. And then you start kind of getting this headspace of, well, now I have to do it because it's at the very start. You see how this could go down like a bad path really quickly? Where it's like, okay, well, I have to do this now. And and as you can imagine, you just don't get a run going because it's like, well, it's at the start, you know? So I gotta do it. The reset's quick, I might as well. So for me, I'm trying not to look at it like that. I'm trying to look at it more like this is an interesting, try to look at, I think this is true with any difficult speedrun trick, is you gotta look at it less about the actual time save, the benefit, and more about like, oh, this is just a fun trick to learn and try to master. Regardless of the actual time save or the risk reward factor. If you're gonna do a trick, I mean, just try to get into the trick and try not to think about the implications on your run. Because it's like you either do it or you don't, and then with a trick like this, I think you really got to be willing to give it up if it's not working out for you. You know, if you really are trying to get better at this game and do runs and have fun with it, you know, it's very possible that a player even like me could just get stuck on this for like all fucking day. And then if I'm sitting here like endlessly coping about, well, it's just at the start, who cares? Like that's like a path of self-destruction in a sense. So there's definitely some like interesting emotional implications to implementing a trick like this. Now, granted, I could be a little more consistent, and then it's like less. Then I could force myself to do it more. You know what I mean? Not have to worry about all that shit. And now think about when you do get it. Also, there's another emotional side to that. I'm sorry to get all Dr. Phil about it, like healthy gamer GG about it, but think about when you do hit this trick. Then it feels like, oh fuck, I've been trying this for like however long. Now the pressure's on. And bro, you still got like an hour and a half long of a speedrun to go. So every mistake is gonna hurt that much more. And when those mistakes when you're reacting to those mistakes more and more like a fucking knife through your heart, it's gonna hurt your recovery. So you see the layers of like mind games we're playing with ourselves here of not putting too much pressure on with such an important trick like this. Just really interesting mind fuck. It's like, I want to get to a level where I go for this, I get it once in a while, like this. Oh, I failed it. Almost had it. I get it once in a while, and then I'm just chilling, just like it's any other run, even though I'm like way ahead of world record pace at the very start. And then it's like, oh, who cares? And by the way, I'm just going to get into runs right now, I think. I'm going to load up my other game. Load up the real game here. Get off of these brand new hacked practice codes that I just burned to a CD. If you're curious about setting those up yourself, ! Practice codes in the chat. You can give yourself cute skins. And do moon jumps and stuff. It's a very fun way to play the game. Okay, we got fast dick speed on for the loads. And I'm gonna go pee real quick before runs. And we're gonna get into it. So yeah, hype up and wish me luck. BRB. No demo mode. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, I fucking dodged demo mode. You see that? No demo mode for me. Fuck that. 3, 2, 1, go. First run of the day. Let's see what happens. I will go for Nestor Skip. I might go for Nestor Skip for these first few attempts, actually. So we'll see if we can get it. If I'm not getting close, then after maybe like 5, 10 attempts at it, then I'll just YOLO a run. But let's see what happens. Bad. So we're gonna see a few resets like this. Yeah, we got this. I want to try, if I know it's a failed attempt, I want to pause and exit before touching Nestor, obviously, so that way I'm not stuck for another 20 seconds or whatever. Soapy, thank you for the 100 bits. And Cryptic with the Prime as well. He says, what if they put a Mummus Easter egg near the picture in loot like Deo always wished that? I'm pretty sure they did change the picture in loot on the practice codes.
We now have 12,000.
And also shout White Snowpaw for the 15 months tier 1. Love you, White Snowpaw.
What about this Ganasty Gnork
Let's get it.
character?
Promising? Not quite. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I didn't want to pause and cancel that. I wanted to give it a chance, but
Thank you for
that was a
releasing
few frames short.
Free 10 dragons in the artisan world. Then find the
That was a close one.
He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
Who even thinks of this stuff? That would be Days Bag of Bones who came up with this trick. You would get that one on repeat. That one's so close though. That one's like reassuring if I get one like that. I'd rather get that than like a full stuck, you know? You would get those over and over. That is frustrating though.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
No, that's not working. Too low. I didn't quite get enough height on the second jump. The thing is you don't want the full height from the first full hop. So I like kind of cut it off early. And then I try to wait till the second frame to do the full hop, the actual full hop on the second jump. Then you have to do a suboptimal, what's it called? Suboptimal charge glide. So it's like a charge glide. Charge glide. You individually press, the trick is you individually press every button. You don't slide any of them, really. Nope. Again, too short. You got a job offer after a month of searching. Congrats. Sound very excited. I'm proud of you. I'll give it a few more tries and then I'll just do a run. I feel like I'm close.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
That's stuck for sure. See what happens when I'm stuck here. It just respawns me. I don't collect them. But that was a decent attempt at least. All right, okay, I'm calling it right now because this is getting a little crazy. Last attempt, and then I just do a normal run talking to him, okay? Is Cat Icarus really here? Is he your favorite content creator?
Okay,
I know a lot of you guys fucking love Cat. You guys want a big crossover between Cat Icarus and Canadian Guy A. I know what you guys want. You guys want the fanfic. All right, that's stuck. We're just gonna do a normal run at this point. What are you guys saying? One more? We got one more, and then we do a normal run. That Marco's Pizza. I hear they're the best American chain. Yeah, all right. Oh, that's where your job is? Nice.
Okay, rolling.
That's good.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Dude, pizza's awesome. I can imagine working at a pizza place, hard work, but you know, it's It's honest work, you know? It's not like you're doing some bullshit that you hate all day or whatever. Okay, well, we're just gonna continue this.
Thank you.
We're gonna
for
continue
listening,
this.
Spyro.
I got it. Yeah, I know. I like Laura said, I can't get addicted. Yesterday, I was pretty addicted to the Nestor skip like approach, and I got it. You gotta check yourself. You gotta be like, all right, I haven't done a run yet. Let's do some runs, and then we can get back to. You gotta earn it. You know, it's like with resets. It's like you gotta earn the resets, so you can stay in the balance, the speedrunning balance. But yeah, we're gonna actually try to get a run going here. The copium is strong. I mean, it's just like an approach thing. It's not like, oh, you know, I have to I mean, I guess you could call it copium. That's not like a wrong word to use, but it's just, I mean, I don't know. I feel like you got to have a clear approach with this. And I don't think like only doing Nestor skip or not doing Nestor skip at all is the move, to be honest. There's like a world in between those two worlds that is like correct, I feel like. Yeah, and if that's copium, then hey, whatever. For me, at least. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I'm not a pussy for, you know, or whatever, but... Or that I don't suck for one reason or another. I'm not trying to gaslight anyone into thinking I'm good or anything. I'm just trying to, like, clarify the approach, you know? Like, you got to be kind of strict with yourself at a certain point, because it just turns into endless grinding once it gets like, no copium, we have to hit it. It's like, no. It gets ugly at that point. And I'm not trying to go there. I want to make sure I keep my reps up, otherwise I get rusty on playing the... Yeah, basically. I mean, what are we trying to do here? Are we trying to do speedruns, or are we trying to, like, do perfect speedruns, you know? Like, what's the answer there? Who's the dragon with the super high-pitched voice at the start I always have? I always hear? I don't know. Talking about Nestor? Dragon with a super high-pitched voice. You mean Spyro? I don't know, those are the only two dragons at the start. Or no, you're talking about the old man. You're talking about the old man dragon in the cutscene. Oh, that guy. He's just an old man. I don't know if he has a name. Just an old geezer. I love that guy. That's Astor, there you go. Yeah, and they reuse some of the dragon models with like different voices and stuff, so there's not a lot of consistency to each model being exactly like one name or whatever. Oh, I went the wrong way. Idiot, 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 idiot. Every time. Gotta be actively thinking about it. What's up, Straw Booby? You brought out the heated blanket? Nice. Am I fully grinding this category for world record? No, I'm just having fun with it. I am trying to get better, like, don't get me wrong, like, but right now, I just cannot say that I'm going for world record. It's just not the truth. I'm trying to play this game, have fun with it, try to get Nestor Skip involved, and then probably switch over to Spyro 2 100% at some point, which I'm probably gonna have to stream to my VODs channel, so that way I don't, like, fucking get my main channel copyright struck and taken down and shit. But when that time comes, I'll let you guys know. I'm probably not gonna play Spyro 2 today, but I might, I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, when I do play Spyro 2, I learned this from playing it on stream the other day, is I just can't stream Spyro 2 on my main channel anymore, because it gets multiple copyright claims from people reusing the Winter Tundra music, basically. And even though I can dispute them and they get cleared after like a week or a month or whatever, it's just dangerous to put my channel in copyright claim in the crosshairs of fake copyright claims, you know. So I'd rather do that on my VODs channel, where it's like if that gets taken down, like whatever, you know, I'll live. But yeah, luckily this game doesn't have that problem. But Spyro 2 and 3, I'll probably, if I ever play those, I have to stream them on the VODs channel. Who's copywriting it? There's one track is called Obscure by Malin Yarki. And another one is, I forgot what it's called. It's called like Space something. I got the thief. It's like by a Korean pianist. And both of those tracks basically just start with the Winter Tundra distorted reality sample, which, to be fair, Stuart Copeland stole from a Sony, you know, sound pack. So Stuart Copeland's laziness in 1999 basically is causing me to get intercepted by other musicians' laziness in 2024, is basically what's happening. It's like, oh, here's a cool sounding sound. I guess I'll start a song with it. And now that, like, you know, more than one person has music licensed with the Winter Tundra sound, it's like, just makes copyright bots like attack my gameplay on YouTube. Not Space Caves. Space Caves will never copyright anyone. Space Caves will always be wholesome. Yeah, they're idiots, but I mean, there's not much I can do except just dispute stuff, so. You gotta just deal with it. There's another song that someone just literally just stole the Sunny Villa music as well. Or what is it, Sunrise Spring music. And that's just a blatant just rip-off. and they use that for copyright claims as well. Basically, if you get a song, this is how it works. If you go on like a music licensing distributor and you say like, hey, I have a band and I want to get my music on Spotify or something like that, then they're like, oh, okay, like just sign up with us and give us X amount of money, and then we'll repost your songs via YouTube Music, and then it'll have like the automatic copyright. That's what starts the automatic copyright bots. So it's not like any of these people are being like malicious per se. They're trying to like take our money, but it's just the way the copyright system works. Is like when you get music licensed and it sounds too much like something from someone else, it's just gonna automatically flag. Just gonna automatically flag that shit. But yeah, every dispute I've ever done has been cleared. It just takes time, and it's something that you want to be careful about, you know, dumping a bunch of claims onto a channel, because, you know, YouTube can just automatically delete your channel if they don't like it, you know. If it sees a bunch of like copyright claims that are currently in dispute and stuff, even if you're in the right, like YouTube doesn't care. That extra life actually was really bad. Yeah, all that bullshit to say that I'm probably going to stream Spyro 2 on my VODs channel. So if you guys aren't following that, exclamation point VODs in the chat. Not sure if that's linked down below or what. Oh my god, this is the actual ass. Can I get this? How many flames? That was like 5 flames on that thing. This is not good. Your fingers hold from holding down the moon jump buttons. Yeah. VODs channel. Yeah, you can check, just look up Deo VODs on YouTube if there's no link or anything. You'll find it. Has like a yellow version of my profile picture. But yeah, when that time comes and I like, you know, I switch from one stream to another, I'll put links to the new stream in the old chat and whatever. So you don't have to worry about it. I might try it today, we'll see. I didn't like set it all up yet, but it should just take a second. Subs, thanks. Yeah, that's where I usually post like my gameplay only clips or like random runs I want to say. Like I need to save my 121.30 still and like hard post it there. So you don't have to like comb through all the stream VODs. Extra Deo is my second channel. So I have 3 channels. I have Deo Man, I have Extra Deo, and I have Deo VODs. When I do my Spyro 2 and 3 streams, I'm probably gonna stream to Deo VODs. In case you're curious, the Extra Deo channel, I've been posting like Rage compilations and stuff like that. So if you want to see some shit along those lines, you can check that out. But anyways, enough of the self-promo. It's infuriating to see it, dude, and you know what's so funny, Cad, is that I'm fucking playing this bad. I'm like losing so much time. Like, I'm thinking like, dude, I'm fucking up this level right now. And you're like, dude, why is this so easy for him? Isn't that funny? Like, fuck this, these dogs suck. I'm right there with you. Deo Clips got renamed to Extra Deo energy drink. You'd pay to see me do this on PAL. It's not that different. It's just the movement speed's a little faster, and you can't do some tricks. But maybe I should try taking the PAL record from Luminescent Sky. I think they've had their cake and eaten it too for too long now. Might as well go on a little random 120 alternate category pair here. But I won't go for the Japanese record. Don't even make me try to play Japanese. I already did my drunken Japanese playthrough where I take a sake bomb every homeworld. I don't need any more than that. I go European. Yeah, I'm not sure if I can just play like a PAL copy on a mecha-pwned PS2, because my PS2 is soft modded, so I'm not sure if that lets me play PAL games or not. I have to look into that. There's probably some way to do it. Also, I need to take the Sparksless 120 record as well. Just need to I need to burn CDs of those versions of the game. What's up, Akari? Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Bake 'em away. Thank you for the tier 3 gift to Cat Icarus. That's very generous of you. Appreciate it. Tier 3. Ah. Oh my Jesus. The fucking bonks. Is it true that Sparks is blind in this game? That is untrue, but he is definitely harder to, he's finickier. Finickier? He's finickier. About to go get forget a pedicure, I'm about to go get a finicure. Finna cure these fucking cancer. Yeah, he's finicky in this game for sure. But he's consistent. He may be finicky, but he's consistent in this game. So that's why I don't ascribe to any of the Sparks hate in this game. I feel like honestly Sparks gets a lot of hate. I think he's been bullied for a large part of this game's existence. And I just think he deserves better. He's just quirky. Nothing wrong with that. He's quirky, but he's consistent. He's true to himself. So, I respect him for that. Even if it really looks like I should be grabbing gems sometimes when I don't. You have to love Sparks. You really do to get good at this category. You can't be a Sparks hater and get good at this category. Because you're just going to be deflecting your own shortcomings onto him all the time. He's just a little guy. He really is. He did nothing. He didn't do nothing, officer. Miharu is here. We need all the Spyro creators here. We need Canadian Guy A. Little chat collab. Nah, I don't think Canadian Guy A has ever watched my stream before. Or, I mean, like, maybe he's, like, watching for, like, a second, but he never, like, lurks. Which is totally cool. I don't expect anyone to do that. I don't lurk in his streams, so I mean, I'm actually pretty lazy. I think anyone who does stream a lot, like, gets it, where it's like, yeah, maybe you'll say hi or, like, raid someone, but, like, I'm not, like, lurking in everyone's stream all the time. I'm not, like, full stream monster status. I get enough of Twitch already, just on the day-to-day. Ooh, barely grabbing that fucking dog shit, my god. Sparks clutching. Yeah, Sparks hating, Sparks clutching over there. I got lucky to be blessed by the catty viewership. He didn't just raid and leave like I do to everyone I raid. I'm lucky. Remember that, kid. How am I losing time? That was like a good dry canyon. Man, fuck this game. Do 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 do. This one's still decent though. Still 121 pace. Oh my god, where is he going? Come back. Fucking fuck. I think, okay, hold up. Cope. I'm gonna cope for a sec. I think I can still save time on this split if I nail the new route. Okay? There's a definite likelihood that my run may die here. Because I'm gonna be on ballsy mode. We'll see. I'm gonna be on big booty mode. I'll let you guys know where the big booty mode starts. Right now it's not big booty mode yet. Okay, it's right here. After this jump here. Getting around these roofs is gonna be big booty. Let's see. Oh. Man, I was like holding my breath there. Okay, okay. We're not done yet. We're not out of the woods. Please, please hit him. Oh, nice. I got the recovery. That's not easy. Give me that. You fucking bird. It's fine. Nice, got the flame charge jumps there. Huge booty. But hold on, we still got a little bit more booty to go here. Jump down. Okay, so here comes the next booty, is after this dragon here. Put this. Oh my god, he almost got me. Almost got away. Alright, if I can nail the jump here, then I'm not used to, then I'm a god. Nice, beautiful. You can tell I kind of played it a little safe, but you know, better safe than sorry. Now, the last thing I have to remember is to not exit the level or to jump across the ravine, but rather to jump down at the end. Down. A little awkward, but it's cool. Okay, jump down after this dragon. Yeah, this has been a really nice cliff down, so it's a shame I fucked up the homeworld. You want to not bonk that, obviously. But yeah, overall, yeah, still saving time. That was a really solid cliff town. That's fine. See if we get the quick cannon. Nope, got a little delay before that flame. It's fine. Oh my god, please hit it. Thank you. Tried to hit both of those at once. Whatever. Great new route. Gigantic booty. Badonkadonk. Thank you. Ooh. Wow, okay, I'm smart. There's a giant pole there. It's fine. You want him to run off a little earlier than that. I need to work on that manip a little bit more. You can technically do the fucking IL strat here as well. Hold on. Focus. Am I making this? This is gonna be very close. Oh. Sorry, I had to let out a little moan there. Had to let out a little... Oh. It's always scary. You give up looking for the Among Us? Dude, I gave up after like 30 minutes. I was like, look, I looked pretty much every mountain in the game, you know. It's gotta be indoor. My conclusion, it's gotta be indoors somewhere. That's my conclusion. It's indoors, like on a roof somewhere. That's my guess. Quick kill. Finally, some real ASMR, I agree. Losing time, whatever. At least we're keeping it less than 10 seconds behind. I think there's more time save on this ice cavern split. Though it is a long one. Yeah, the moaning helps. Also, like going like an old man pooping his pants. That helps as well. Also, sitting up in your chair to make a glide go further. That helps. All those things help. Oh my god, Cat Icarus with 50 hits. Holy shit. I will not let your generosity interrupt this fucking gameplay right now. I'm just kidding. Thank you for that, Cat Icarus. I'm staying locked in. You can't unlock me. Catty, you can't do it. I'm too locked. You don't get world records by getting too emotional with the 50 gift subs. Thank you, man. That was actually so fucking generous of you. And Hexus Blaze with the Prime. Love you, Hexus. Oh my god, I almost fell there. Dude, that was big brain, like, to not keep charging there. Legend, Cat Icarus. Legend. Oh my god, the alert's gonna go off 50 times. I gotta wait till the next dragon, which is like in a while, to turn them off. Yeah, just a, you know, certified cum moment. Oh my god. Catty the Legend. Come. Oh my, come on. Give me that. That's cool, it's fine. Could still save time here, I think. Yay. Oh! Did not expect to make that. How do I turn it off? Alerts. Boom. I turned the alerts off. Slick with it. Yeah, what a legend, Catty. It's gonna say come a lot of times. It's alright, it's doing its thing. This guy, is that actually Cat Icarus? No. Clearly an imposter. Fraud. Fraud Icarus. Okay, give me this. Oh my, come on. I am a dumb, you know what? I looked away from the game. That's completely on me there. I'm wondering if I'm still saving time. I'm guessing not. I kind of played a little sloppy here. Still saving time. I'll take it. This is going to be a 26-1X, which is not an ideal Peacekeepers, but it's not a bad one either. So, keeping it alive, keeping the attitude up. Keeping the vibes up on this run. It may not have Nestor Skip. It may not even have a perfect early game. But what it does have is love. Love and focus and friendship. That's what we have on this run. And for me, that's enough. That's plenty. Did I look in Wizard Peak? Yeah, maybe. No? Yes? No, I don't think I did, actually. Yeah, go look there. We're trying to find a secret Among Us texture in the new practice codes that just came out. It's $15 for the person that finds it. I know, big money. Dude, someone in my chat earlier when I said that was like, only $15? It's like, yeah, like, what do you expect? This isn't like some fucking... This isn't like a big investment opportunity or anything. I don't even get out of bed for like, unless it's like 30 bucks. You want me to like have fun and go on an Easter egg hunt in this game? For anything less than $60? Some motherfucker was actually trying to say that shit. I was like, wow, this guy. The entitlement. Oh my god, please make it. Oh no. Wow, I got launched away, thanks. The fuck? Wonky ass hitboxes. Oh my Jesus, this is really going badly. Lost like 5 seconds there. Okay, still making the stairs at least. See if we don't get trolled by this guy. Fuck off. We're good. Chillin'. It's probably gonna come down. Yes. Might as well have just gone over it. Okay, that's gonna go up. Yep. Isn't that so weird when you like jump as that platform is going up? It looks like the whole world is moving down around you. Because you guys both go up at the same speed. Like optical illusion. Yeah, doesn't it give you like a little bit of anxiety seeing some of these platform recoveries? It's alright, you're in good hands. I've never died in this game once. And that's definitely a lie. Doctor subscribed. Oh yeah, the alerts on the splits. Yeah, cause there's so many like sound variations that like I didn't even bother trying to make the visuals consistent. So it'll say like Doctor subscribed. The YouTube alerts look fine. You can see those over whatever. I just want them there for the sound, just so I can, you know, see it in the feed. I don't care about the actual visual thing. It's funny. Doctor subscribe. Yeah, these are all still the fucking alerts from the thing. From Cat Icarus dropping 50. Cat Icarus dropping 50 gifts just broke my stream. Alright, let's see if I can get this. Good movement. He tried to troll me. That fucking shit tried to troll me. Is invalid expired for the practice code Discord. Yeah, Laura. Dig up a new invite and I'll remake the command. I'm not sure if it lets you. Actually, maybe it'll let you do the command for the Nightbot one. I don't know. Bambi, thank you for the Prime 6. Oh, that was 6 minutes ago, actually. Thank you for the Prime 6 minutes ago. I shot Bambi with the fucking 50 bomb. You squeaked out of it, so there's the Prime. And thank you for the 1999 super chat. I'll look at that in a moment. Guys, thanks for all the generosity today. You guys are very sexy. Very sexy Spyro gamers for that. Oh, nice. Love catching that thief. It's actually really hard to catch the jump on that thief like that. Thank you, Laura. Alright, let's see if we can get the extended supercharge. We did everything good up to this point, so we can go for the YOLO. Uh-oh. Oh my god, please hit him. Oh no, this is bad. I can't go for the YOLO anymore, actually, because the Spyros are spawned on the other side of the thing. Yeah, I have to kiss her now. That's so unfortunate. But whatever. Losing a little time. Yeah, see these spiders moving? You're gonna see the spider on the corner. See how it's walking back right now? It would have been in the wrong spot because it spawned through the wall at that particular part. So if you take extra time, you fuck up the cycle. And you need the cycle to be on a certain cycle in order to cycle the cycle. Does that cycle make cycle sense cycle? Hopefully my music doesn't explode here. Okay, here it goes. Remix. Yeah, time lost for having to kiss the fairy and shit, but whatever. What's up, Valen? How you doing? Great to see you. Hope life is good. And yeah, thank you, D-Tai Pome, for the 1999 super chat. Thanks for roasting your... Oh, you were the person... No! It's okay, you know what? You got me back there. How did that sound? Are we even? I distracted myself enough to lose like 5 seconds over it, so you know that's my karma for roasting you over the only $15. $15? Your process is 100%ing the level and then just moon jumping around just to make sure you see the whole level. Yeah. I think you're on a good track, Megan. I think you're gonna find this little sussy baka. I believe in you. But even if you don't, that's okay. Dude, yeah, I remember we raided someone the other day, and Kitten That Eats Uranium was one of the raiders, and the fucking the streamer was like, "Oh, thank you for the follow, Kitten Eats Uranium. Wow, that sounds like not good for the cat." I think this cat's gonna fucking die. Get this cat to a hospital. Alright, let's see here. Ooh, juicy. Beast, what up, man? Dude, really? You're supposed to auto-collect? This guy's a fucking bitch. I get one more shot at him, though, that wizard that trolled me there. Yeah, guys, I have a merch shop now, as you can see in my Twitch chat. And if I hit this wizard, you have to buy a sticker. Oh, fuck! Never mind. Got double trolled by that guy. Even though I hit him, he didn't give me the gem either time. Just based hitboxes there. No sticker sales are down. Oh, at this point. You will anyways? Ah, shucks. Thanks, Kale. I do have the little alerts, so you'll get a thank you from me. There I am, yeah, the fucking dragon. Hexus. Oh, Hexus. Oh, give me the fucking gems, you bitch. I don't lose time here. I think. Maybe like plus 20. Damn, we are losing a shit ton of time here. Yeah, it's because of the wizard and stuff. Man, that's unfortunate. That's what you get for not playing those two levels literally perfectly. You lose 30 seconds off of the ideal routing. Isn't that fucking crazy? Even though I played those levels decently, that's a 30-second time difference from playing them well. Actually brutal. That's genuinely one of the most brutal parts of the run right there. High caves to Wizard Peak. If you're like trying to get world record, that is. You might buy some when you get money. Oh, the merch? Yeah. Yeah, check it out. There's the link there in the chat. Also, if you're watching on YouTube, the link's in my description. We have some very excellent MS Paint quality Spyro shirts. They're quite a cute little meme. What's up, iShop Bambi? Thank you for the prime. We have a by request. We added a mug that's a sunseed holding a mug of a sunseed holding a mug. So, pretty good. Good mug. Jack Carey with the 5 months of YouTube membership. 1 month till the Purple Dragon. Glad to be here for the ride. Thank you, Jack, for hanging out, man. I love you. And thanks again, D-Type Home with the super chat earlier, and Bambi with the prime. Just making sure I got everybody. Shoutouts to everyone that got hit with the sub carpet bomb from Cat Icarus. Enjoy the emotes. We did add, speaking of emotes, we did just add, oh my god, fucking nice. These cycles are gonna fuck me in the ass, hold on. These wizards are all weird now. I am so lucky those boxes collected. Those were Hail Mary attempts there. Let's see how this looks. Oh, give me that. Oh, give me that. That's fine, we waited, it's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, we got the Spro Bag emote now, so... Fucking spam that shit or something, I don't care. That emote, many of you guys don't know, I mentioned this the other day, that emote actually has quite a long and storied history in the Spyro speedrunning community. Sorry, I just had to say it like that. Because that was a Franker Face Z emote added by Axo back in like 2014. And people used to spam that emote in Saboom's stream, Chris's stream. It even became a sub emote in Saboom's stream back in the day when he, you know, had a sub button and didn't fucking nuke his channel. So yeah, that was like a pretty iconic emote of its day. Of the glory days of Spyro speedrunning, 2014 through 2016 and beyond. Yeah, Axo Loteen, legendary gamer and chatter, and pixel art creator. He also made me a pixel art emote of Cyprin laying down on his side. You know, like when you rescue the guy in treetops, he's laying on his fucking side. Alright, let's see if we get the strat. Hold up. Fucking damn it. That's okay. We're still catching this cycle. This would be the cycle I would catch anyway, so it's not even like time long. Is Saboom still grinding? No, he's not. Right now, Saboom, I believe, is on a nomadic journey, which he takes every once in a while. Yeah. I don't know. He's the type of dude to like get rid of material possessions and just like live on the earth type of beat, which I respect. So, you know, a whole stream setup doesn't really lend itself to that, you know? I'm gonna go for the composer here, see if I get this. Oh, almost had the right idea. Fucking grab me that, bitch. I think you're supposed to grab the blue before going in. I don't know. Something like that. Composer claims it's faster. I obviously did not do it faster. It also doesn't matter, because if I just do my old strat correctly, then I'll catch the same cycle either way. So it doesn't really matter. So, it's all good. But now I'm not. Now I'm like a cycle or two behind on these charge pads. Gotta wait. Dude, sometimes these charge pads just don't stop charging. Uh-oh. Come on, quickly. Can I catch this? Wait a minute. No, just give me the fucking gems, dude. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm only losing a shit ton of time. Yeah, like an IRL nomadic journey. I don't know. But yeah, the only way I can contact him is via email. Basically. He's like the type of dude to go cross-country on foot, you know? With just a backpack and a fucking... and a dream, you know? I blame Composer for influencing me to try that strat. That was where everything went wrong. It's his fault, not mine. He sounds dude, he is based. But of course, nobody's perfect. Dude, Laura's never gonna give up the going to the store, who wants something fucking meme. It's like the 5th time you said that in my stream. It's becoming your tagline now. It's becoming your Xbox Live, what is it, the fucking signature. And you look at the gamer tag, you look at Laura's, it says, hey, what do you want from the store? And then like a little XOXO, and iPhone noobs. Cigarettes. Dude, I've been watching the videos of that one guy that's like, it is 4 p.m. and I'm about to drive to the park and drink 2 alcohols and smoke some cigarettes. And I am very much looking forward to that. You guys know what I'm talking about? That guy just hit 400,000 subs on YouTube. Just like the most fucking energetic alcohol and cigarettes in the park guy. I am very much looking forward to drinking alcohol and cigarettes in a public park by myself. That's the kind of attitude you gotta bring to your degenerate activities. You gotta just own them. If I do say so myself. Yeah, he says that a lot. Dude, my mom says that a lot. If I do say so myself. She also says heavens to Betsy. And whenever my mom's mad, she always says, Jesus fucking Christ. So now I always say that too, anytime I'm mad. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm so lucky that guy didn't eat me there. My mom's a legend. Yeah, you gotta be a Jesus fucking Christ enjoyer. Really get the Lord out of, beat the Lord out of him, you know? Jesus, well, yeah, hopefully my mic isn't peaking too hard when I say fucking. Excuse me. Sorry if that was not ASMR. Japanese fried chicken. A bit of katsu. I'm going for this. Oh my god. You boys gaming? Charge jumped in. Ooh, barely grabbed it on like the first possible frame. That was very close. Oh, he's gonna, wow, I didn't get eaten there. That was miraculous. That was good. That was a clean, solid cleanup there. I respect that. If I tried to flame charge that last guy, he would have jumped behind me, guaranteed. I've seen that movie too many times. Where is he? Hello? What the fuck? He was just doing circles, man. What the fuck? He's supposed to run towards you. Fucking the most stoned hog in the whole homeworld. Getting dual shocked by the movement. Yeah, dude, speaking of dual shock, I'm on a new controller now. I'm really digging this new controller. The dual cock. Dual cock 2. Takes 2 to tussle. I should turn my alerts back on now. The dude's done reading it. Yeah, it looks like we have some, speaking of alerts, it looks like we have some merch purchases, which I will promptly thank in a moment here. Thanks for buying the merch, guys. One. Yeah, Cinnabon with the fucking thing. Hold on. I didn't get enough time to read it. Give me a sec. I'm in the middle of something, alright? Give me a sec. Gotta be patient with me. Am I using the 3D stick from the controller or the arrow? The 3D stick. I love how you call it a 3D stick. Yeah, I'm using the 3D. I'm using the 5D stick. I'm inside this game's head. I'm playing through space-time right now with my stick. I'm out here wiggling my stick in multiple dimensions. There's adapters that allow you to use later Sony controllers. Is anyone a fan of DualShock? Well, yeah, I've heard of people doing that, and that it's not bad. It does feel different, though, but it's not bad. You should definitely give it a shot. I probably wouldn't like it just because I'm so used to the PS2 controller. And I mean, there's no, like, considering that I'm, like, always acquiring new controllers and stuff, like, it's not really a big deal for me. Okay, there's a little sloppy. Should have just gone against the tree trunk there. Still keeping it around plus 30 this whole homeworld, so not bad, not bad. The consistency is strong. Yeah, it is tough to get a good controller, but I mean, you know, you just buy them online, buy them off Amazon, they're like 30 bucks a pop. I know, it's bad, but it's like, if you get a bad one, you can just return it. It's not a big deal. You can always open them up and try to mess with them and stuff. And then if it doesn't work out, just fuck. If it doesn't work out, you just slap it back together and return it. God damn, man, this monkey's a hoe. There goes my time save. I'm gonna be like plus 40 now. At least. Biggest time save for this run? It's gonna be Nestor skip. Well, it's like compared to what? Biggest time save compared to what? If you mean just generally speaking, what's like the biggest individual, like, time-saving trick of the run, generally speaking, that would be credit skip, which happens at the very end on the final boss. You skip the minute-and-a-half long credit sequence by taking a death abuse while killing the final boss. But if you mean compared to world record, the biggest time loss there is that I don't do Nestor skip. Oh, I went the wrong way. I'm an idiot. Doing the wrong route. Come on. And that's a 16-second time save over record if you can do Nestor skip. And then just do the best run ever after that. Easy. Compared to the run I'm going against, I actually don't know what the biggest time loss of these splits is, but there, you can just be rest assured there's periodic time save peppered throughout these splits. And let's just leave it at that. Hopefully I didn't miss a gem back there. Couldn't really tell. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Oh! We're good. What's up, Head Sprouter? Really, in these splits, a lot of the time save is in the early game. Like, if I just get an early lead and just play well, then I'll finish, like, pretty far ahead. Oh my god. But I did not do that on this run. In fact, I'm gonna be like a minute behind here. This was a really bad metalhead. Kind of killed the 121 in this level. But that's fine. There's new PS2 controllers. You can technically buy them new in box, but 99% of controllers you buy, even ones that claim to be new in box, are just refurbished. So don't gaslight yourself into thinking buying a new controller is gonna like get you a good one or anything. Save your money. Just buy one that already claims to be what it is, refurbished. Or, better yet, go on, like, Facebook Marketplace and buy, like, a PS2 with some controllers and games for, like, 40 bucks or something. That's my advice. Ooh, nice. Got that trick again. That's a tough jump. Jump. Yeah. A little awkward, but I'll take it. Really bad metalhead. Hey, thanks, Robert Smith. Hey, you got any other opinions about this run you want to share with the classroom? Controllers are really out there being all furbished and shit. Man, what's with all this furbishing, man? I don't know. I can't have an unfurbished controller. It's illegal. Real men don't cry over Metalhead. Oh, I still need to read Cinnabon's message as well. Keep missing that. Keep forgetting to like read the merch store message. Thank you again, everybody, merch store people. I think you guys get the idea. Don't you dare unfurbish my controller. Actually, that would be nice, right? Because then it would be like brand new. Or does that mean like take it apart? I don't know. Beautiful proxy. I'm gonna funge my tokens. Dude, bionic limbs? I mean, they exist. Like, prosthetics for people that are amputees, like, are bordering on bionic limb technology. Are they not? I mean, it's not like cyborg shit, but I mean, it's not a far cry from that. Unvirgining the olive oil. Don't take that olive oil's virginity. It doesn't know anything else. It's innocent. Do I think 119 is possible? Yeah, technically. I think it's theoretically, like, technically possible. But I don't think any human is remotely close to getting it. Yeah. Even with like Nestor, even if I were to have like a world record tier run with Nestor skip and like not make any mistakes, I feel like that would still be like a low 120, you know? So definitely the general level of skill and PBs needs to rise a little bit more before we can say the 119 is actually doable. But in a theoretical world, yes, it is probably doable eventually. If we stay dedicated. Thoughts on Bionicles? I mean, they were cool. I remember all the commercials for them when I was a kid. They're cool. As far as toys go, they're cool. I've never been like a big toy guy, like, you know, action figures and things. But for what they were, Bionicles were cool. Aren't they like really expensive nowadays? Or do they still make them? Dude, and it's more than that, Dolce. It's more than just nailing routes and tricks and not making a mistake. It's like you need to be pushing the movement as well. That's something that it's just hard, I think, for a lot of the average viewer, even for runners, to like really be able to see is like, how much am I actually pushing the movement here? Because it's one thing to just do everything I'm intending to do, like relatively solidly. With or without mistakes, but like to actually be saving time on every little turn, every little input, every little frame here or there, that's just something that it gets to be kind of invisible at a point with this game. Like look at my world record and look at like a run that's like 10 minutes slower and you're gonna actually struggle to like find like you're gonna be able to struggle to see the time losses, you know what I mean? Just because that's where they all are. It's all in just like, okay, I jump charge this and, you know, grab this gem a little further away and, you know, and that like multiplies hundreds of times over the run. So that's definitely a big that's why I'm talking about like the general skill level I think needs to improve. On top of like nailing all the currently known strats and routes, like the general skill level needs to increase on top of that before we can say 119 is really doable. But in theory, that is possible. And you know, the only way that's going to happen is if players like myself and other top players are pushing their PB, continue to push their PBs, basically. So it just takes time for the progression of a game to progress like that, regardless of tricks and routes, which are definitely a part of it for sure. Not to take away from that. Just that there's more to it. Was bad. Task was 108, but yeah, you can't compare the tasks because it does, you know, in case you guys don't realize, like a task does things that a human can't do in a way. So you should, if you want to compare like what's possible for a human to a task, they actually have a specific kind of task for this game called the human theory task, of strategies that aren't humanly impossible, but are still tasked out to be as like ideal as possible. And that is like a I don't even remember what that is. It's like a 118 or something. Maybe less. I forgot. What's John's theory task time? I don't even remember. Also for top players like myself, Saboon, you know, our sum of best is like approaching the 118s as well. So there's definitely a world where 119 is possible for sure. It's just like I said, we're just not living in that world quite yet. Gonna see if I can get over the mental wall that's been blocking you. Esports psychologist. Oh, you hit up an esports psychologist. Nice. Oh, I'm doing this all wrong. Nice, let me know how that goes. Or don't, I mean, you don't have to tell me. It's like personal. Yeah, I'd love to talk to one of those like in person. Or maybe just on a call or something, I don't know. I don't know what I'd ask them about. I feel like I need to like come up with some questions before that. Or something. I don't know. Like, I don't know what I would ask a sports psychologist. Like, am I okay? He's gonna be like, do you think you're okay? I'm like, yes. It's like, well, there you go. We're like talking about the pressures of speedrunning and stuff. It's just weird for me because I get a lot of my venting done like just to myself here. Like, instead of a sports psychologist being the one listening to me, it's just you guys in the chat, you know? So I definitely do wonder how useful something like that would be. I'm not doing something that's that competitive either to where like my mental state is like really like under as much pressure as like say going to a fighting game tournament and like trying to perform well consistently. Like that's like a whole nother level of competitive pressure than what I'm dealing with here. So not saying a sports psychologist wouldn't be useful for me, but well, I guess maybe I am saying. Who knows? I don't know that for sure. What's up, Blue Segai? Thank you for the sauce. I needed some to be sauced up here on this run. I'm losing a lot of time. Hopefully that gives me the juice I need. Yeah, good to see you, Blue. It's nice popping into your stream the other day. Uh-oh, I felt like the stick just got stuck for a moment. That was concerning. Let's see if that happens again. You think something's gonna be borrowed from a task to improve? Yeah, definitely. Not saying they can't. How do I not yell fuck? I actually don't have a problem with like exclaiming, you know, when something goes bad. I don't have a problem with that. I think we're taught, like, this is just like my opinion, is I think we're taught in society to like generally not like yell when something goes wrong. Like to not like let your anger out so much, to like hold that in. And, you know, there's definitely something to be said for containing your, you know, visceral, egotistical emotions. But to just not, like, if something happens and it's like, fuck! And you can just get over it. The important part isn't the reaction, it's the getting over it part. You know what I'm saying? So whether you yell fuck or hold it in or not, like, whichever one of those leads you to getting over it and accepting the mistake more quickly, more efficiently, with less trouble, that's the way you want to go, I feel like. Because for me, it's like, if I just try to be cool and like don't yell anything, then I feel like for me, that's gonna be holding it in, and that's not good. If I just yell fuck, then that's it, and I can just like think about, all right, that happened, and now let's move on, you know. Now there's a whole nother topic to be had about composure while you're playing as well. I think I did this route. You know, and if you're yelling fuck and, you know, getting all pissed and shit, you know, even if it is just for a moment, that can throw you off. So I get that. But just from an actual, like, emotional processing standpoint, I don't think it's unhealthy to exclaim if something goes wrong. Just so long as you're not, like, living in that exclamation, you know, and letting it, like, fuck you up. As long as it helps you get over it, you know. Not composer, composure. With a zher. I'm the Beard. Thank you for 500 bits. He says, Dale, just got back from a rehearsal of a few songs from some of my real the great on 75 birthday. Wow. Hold on. I gotta read more of that in a moment. You're gonna have to bear with me. It's gonna take me a few dragons to read that. But thank you for the 500 bits. Oh, that was so close. I jumped a little late. We're losing more time here. Oh, I need these. Oh wait, actually I get those on the way back. I'm a dumbass. Cool. I almost bonked there. Also, I'm fucking up. I'm fucking up! Whatever. Okay, 70. Okay, you got back from rehearsal, few songs, play for the grand on. Had so much fun. I want to spread the joy. If anyone's wondering, on that side of the family, the generation's fucked up. What? 32. I 32 will be the third cousin of my friend 28 future kid. Dude, what? Why did you explain your whole family tree to me, dude? But thank you. But dude, you know what? Good job on the rehearsal. I hope your aunt's, what is it? Your aunt's 75th birthday goes well. Hope you guys have a blast and enjoy, you know, spending time with family. That's the important thing. I did read it. I read everything. You gotta give me that, Beard. But yeah, thank you for sharing and thanks for being here, man. I love you. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, fuck this game right now. Jesus Christ. Get up. Oh, I'm just gonna wait. Dude, that's not making it. Wow. Look at this. This is beautiful. Come on, make it. I'm not making that. I'm not making that. This game hates me. This is like about as bad as you can do this. I might as well have just died. Well, there you go. That is as bad as you can do that. Taking like an extra 10, 15 seconds and then dying for another 10, 15 seconds. That is literally the worst case scenario there. Pretty epic. Is that the only red fan chest? Yes, the only red spring chest and the only red fan chest are in Lofty Castle. Time loss maxing for real. Oh, I went the wrong way there. Dummy. Wait, how many lives? 0. I was like, oh, maybe I can death abuse and blah, blah, blah. No. Come on. Let me grab that guy. Let me grab those guys. In this safe. Yeah, I feel like it's not gonna be like in one of those spots that's like right next to the void, like underneath these floating islands. I feel like it won't be there. That's just like my hunch, you know what I mean? Like where you're looking at, Megan. But maybe. Need that. Was pretty bad. You have a great grand aunt who turns 75. Logically, you shouldn't be half the age. You should be half the age of your aunt. Yeah, I mean, it's all good. No, I have a similar thing. Hold on. I'm gonna check my gem count here. Okay, I'm good. I don't know why I didn't trust it. I just figured this run's so bad, I might as well just check. Yeah, I have a similar thing where my aunt had kids really young, but my mom is had kids really old. And my aunt is already like a lot older than my mom. So like what ended up happening is that like my cousin is actually more like my aunt, and my nephews or my first I have like first cousins that would be like cousins to me, or they're like my nephews or whatever, some bullshit like that. But I just call them my cousins, you know, because they're like my age. And I'm like technically their uncle or some bullshit like that. I don't know. But technically I'm like their first or second cousin, but like they're like, even they are slightly older than me. So it's like my cousin is like way older than me. And then my first cousins are like slightly older than me. It's just weird. Yeah, that's what it is, like my nephew or whatever. Or it'd be my nephew if it was my sister's kid, and my sister was way older than me. That's how that would be. But yeah, anyways, point being... it's all good. Point being, it's all good. Enjoy your family thing, Beard. I know family can be a lot sometimes, so just try to enjoy it while you can, and if you need, sometimes you need a space to stand by yourself and just be away from the family badness for a minute. I totally get that. Not saying that's what you're saying, but you know, just talking about family gatherings and stuff, it can be like that. I'm lucky my family isn't like crazy. My family's really cool, on my mom's side at least. Those are the ones I grew up with and spent a lot of time. That's the Missouri family. In case you guys are like don't know, I spent a lot of time living in Missouri, actually. I had like the whole Missouri screen set up, so got the Missouri family. Who discovered Barrel Man Proxy? So there's two tricks that you do with the TNT guys in this level. There's one with where you get them to explode you and break the strong chest from further away than you're supposed to. That's called a TNT trick, or TN trick if you want to call it that. That's not a proxy, that's a calculated damage abuse. It's a damage abuse. And in the other trick you do is called a TN teamwork, where you flop off of them and go over the mountain. Where am I going? And that's called TN teamwork. That's not a proxy. That's technically a flop because you're never inside of a hitbox and ejected from it. You're only knocked off of the outside of the TNT guy from his animation. It's not technically a proxy. It's close to a proxy, but it's not a proxy. You have to get fully stuck inside of something in order for it to be a proxy. I don't know, maybe that one's an edge case. That one might actually be a proxy. It depends on how you, like, that's a really gray area definition, that particular trick, whether it would be called a proxy or not. There's definitely an argument to be made that, like, depending on the height you get, that, like, may be more of a proxy or less, based on how much you're inside of the TNT guy's thing while he's doing his body while he's doing an animation. So that's definitely gray area, I'll say. Talking about TN teamwork, is it a proxy? I'm saying no, but there's an argument to be made that in some cases it could be. Yeah, generally speaking, it's not a proxy. Just a flop. Just a flop. Yeah, Laura and I are in agreement on this one. Anyways, what was the original question? I was busy actuallying someone in my chat about that. Was there a real question there that I've missed? Boost. It's a boost. You're a boost. You're a doof. How about that? I missed a blue somewhere. Who saw it? Everyone's gonna be like, I saw it. I was wondering when you would go back for it. So I'm fucking incoming first time chatter. I was wondering when you'd go back for it, but I just trusted that you were like the expert here, Deo. But honestly, it is very vindicating to see that I actually caught something that you missed. So I just wanted to share that, and good luck on the rest of the run. Also reset, please. I don't know. I'm guessing it's over by the strong chest. That's my guess. I'm not gonna look at the chat right now. I'm gonna figure it out on my own. Oh, give me this. Oh, I wanted that. Not seeing it. Be this guy. Here, maybe. Check up on the thing. Check up in the club, eating Dr. Dokies. Check up in the club, eating Dr. Dokie. It's in the level. What are you guys saying? It's at the end. I will go to the end then. That sounds right. Fuck up in the club, eating Doki Dokies. Fucked up in the crib, eating Dr. Bob. You guys know the song I'm talking about? Dude, bro, where is it? Did I get it? Where's the bruh? In the club, eating okie dokie. You hear me? Oh, this one. These metal chests. Is that a real gold on North Cove? I don't even know. I'm like 4 minutes behind now or something atrocious. I'm gonna take a death abuse here actually. Even though I'm at 0 lives, I'm gonna game over. I just don't want to have what's it called? Green sparks for credit skip. So I'll probably fail it. Skipped it. You guys in the chat trying to fucking like real time help me. You can't help me. I'm too dumb. I wish, guys, I wish I could just be like, here's the controller. But no, you guys can just be like, skipped it, and then I read that message like 30 minutes later. Save your breath. Can't believe you missed that. I know, dude. I'm a fucking fraud. I suck. I can't believe the world record holder would make a mistake and like miss a gem. Can't believe it. Honestly, honestly, Deo, you've changed. Deo, you're different. I thought you were different. Honestly. You think you can just fucking call yourself the world record holder and do that? That you should be embarrassed. Embarrassing. Give it up. Quit. Just quit. God, fuck, why am I watching this stream? What the fuck are you doing? Is that what you guys are thinking? Am I like capturing the vibe correctly here? Ah! Like, why don't you just reset, dude? What are you fucking, why would you play a video game for fun? You are a asshole, Deo, for that. Oh, I'm gonna miss that. See, that's why I didn't do it with green sparks, by the way. I have to wait now. I took so long to set this up. All right. That's not gonna work, dude, wow. Do I even want to go back through? Do I even care? This is a fucking train wreck. Nah, I can really sympathize with the pace pals now. I really can. This is embarrassing. It was all fun and games before. Now I really should hate myself. The devils in Dark Passage only shoot the dogs if the dogs are running towards you, otherwise they phase through. Oh wow, I didn't know that. I did not know that. They won't actually, even if they shoot directly at a dog, it won't hit them if they're standing still. Is that what you're saying? I did not know that. Yeah, am I gonna get the sub 130 here? This run went downhill fast. Oh my Jesus, just get over it. Fucking finally. Fuck up in the crib eating Dr. Dokies. In the crib eating Dr. Bob. Fuck up in the crib. You can feel the rage. I'm not mad. I'm just over it at this point. The rage earlier was an impersonation of the Pace Pals. That was really actually a thinly veiled projection of my own feelings towards myself. If you really want the full therapy breakdown there. See, like, I don't, do I need a sports psychologist? I understand my emotions here, like I don't need someone to tell me that. But maybe I do need someone to tell me. Maybe there's something I'm missing. Yeah, this is on the Poly. They fuck him in the crib. Playing Poly Station. Oh, god damn it. Oh, I need to jump off this. Raise the height cap. Yeah, I think with therapy and sports psychology and stuff, it's like, for me, it's like, I'm thinking, oh, do I need this? Do I need this? I think it's just do it. If you're wondering, do I need this? Just do it. And just see what happens. There's no use, like, fucking spitballing over it until you just try it and then have an experience. I felt close. And honestly, it's not even really about, like, do you need this? It's more about, like, you might benefit from this. That's really more what it is. It's not about needing or not needing someone to psychoanalyze stuff. It's just like, can this benefit you? Can you put your ego aside enough to let someone else's opinion of your situation, like, benefit you? That's really all it is. There's no need there. In my case, for some people maybe there is a need, but for me, not really. I should stop looking at it that way. And just fucking do it. What's up, Steve? What's the damage? 127. Actually, not as bad as I thought.
Spyro the Dragon,
GG's.
you've defeated Gnasty Gnorc, collected the dragon eggs, saved all the dragons, and recovered every bit of treasure in the Dragon Kingdom. How do you feel?
I feel fired up, Bob.
You feel like you don't need a therapist, but you need someone to bully you and hold you
I
accountable?
certainly wouldn't want to spend the rest of my dragon days.
I think
falling
definitely
head
I
to
could
Gnasty
use
Gnorc
someone,
and
in that respect, I could use someone to be like, hey, like, how are you managing your time? And like keeping me honest with that. Because I'm like a natural born procrastinator. I'm like fucking, I just do my whatever. I've been streaming for like 3 hours. I'm like, and I'm already feeling like, oh man, I've done enough for one day. Let me raid someone, you know, and then fucking just sit on my ass and, you know, make food for the rest of the day, basically. Make some food and sit on my ass. So, you know, I think if anything, like, I could probably use help in that respect. Having someone just, like, check in with, like, the productivity. And then, but also at the same time, like, also, it's not always, this is something we have fucked up in our head. And first of all, let me just say thank you to, Everyday Ninja. Dylan, he says, can I hear your thoughts on a Stuart Copeland song called Grand Liquid when I have the time? I'll listen to that in a moment. In fact, I'll bring that up here in a sec. I'll listen to it in a moment. Thank you for the $10. And Finn, thank you for the Prime. You thought you shared this? Oh yeah, well, thank you for the Prime, man. Appreciate it. Good luck to your runs. I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, I'll go ahead and bring up that song you were saying. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, about productivity and stuff. It's like, I don't know if I'm gonna regret when I'm older, like, what should I have been more productive in like these years, you know? Or is that just me being like relatively young and industrious and like, I feel like most old people would say like most old people would say the opposite about their younger years. They would say like, I wish I hadn't have stressed about being like, you know, doing all this shit, working so hard and whatever. But the truth is I don't work hard. I fucking, if you want the honest truth, I just fucking play the game, I stream, I talk my shit, and that's about it. Sometimes I'll take the day off and work on a video. That's about it. I don't know if that really qualifies as, it's definitely, whether you call that hard work or not, I think it's like, I could be doing more, for sure. Without like, you know, going crazy and like, you know, becoming a workaholic or anything. So I think if I were to talk to a sports psychologist, I think it would be in the effort of like becoming more productive. And I've talked about this before, and I think I've come to a similar conclusion in the past. So yeah, let me look up the let me look up that song, Grand Delinquent. From Clark Kent, topic. Am I going to get, hold on, let me check the YouTube music. Let me see if I get like, am I gonna get copyrighted by this? I am, so I'm gonna not listen to it on stream, but I'll listen to it right now through some headphones, actually. I'm gonna listen to it through some headphones right now, and then I'll give you my opinion while I do some Nestor skip practice. How's that sound? My video will get copyright claimed if I listen to it right now. Live. Plug this shit in. On the fucking headphones. Link the song? Yeah, okay. That's the song I'm listening to. This is the song. Okay, so you said, can I hear your thoughts? Oh my god, I can't talk and listen. When I have the time, it sounds like a Spyro level, but you can't put your finger on what level it's bugging you. What? So you're asking what level does this sound like? Oh, you're thinking of Magic Crafter's Homeworld. Once after like the 30-second, hold on, let me check. At like the 40-second mark of the song, you're thinking Magic Crafter's Homeworld. Song's tight, by the way. Oh, it's got that same kind of like, those 2 and 4s. Oh man, dude. It's got a little bit of bog, the credits on the 2 and 4s, and then once it kicks in, like around like... Once it kicks in around the 120-second mark... Yeah, it's got a little bit of the credits vibe going there. Yeah, I don't know. Those were some of the things I heard. I didn't listen to the whole song. I don't care about sitting here and figuring out the whole fucking song, but that's a cool song. Yeah, Magic Crafter's Homeworld and like credits music. What would be like my Spyro adjacent tracks to that. Don't care. Well, I'm not gonna just sit here like all day. I mean, I did care. I said. Yo, I didn't have to do that. I didn't have to fucking, just because he donated, I didn't have to do that. I just wanted to. So now I don't want to, and so now I'm done. The end. Stuart Copeland's band remasters Spyro music, Blowhard and the Zombies in the Mall. That album you're listening on YouTube is made by Stuart Copeland. Yes. Gizmodrome is the band. It says Clark Kent is the name of this thing. Which someone was saying yesterday is like Stuart Copeland's like stage name or whatever for this project. Am I tired? I'm tired of Spyro right now. I'll say that much. I've been going for like 3.5 hours today. I had the world's shittiest run. Did a lot of Nestor skip practice. I might call it a day. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just tired of this game right now. I don't know if my nephew knows your actual name, but he's almost 5 and you'll always be Uncle Beard. What's my favorite Spyro 2 song? Do I like the Spyro songs? I mean, guys, like, I've heard the songs from Spyro like thousands of times, like the original trilogy. I've heard this music way too much, like, so don't expect like a fucking Oh, this, I love the Spyro music. I listen to it to go to bed every night. I listen to it while my wife is giving birth. I make sure he hears the credits music. So I make sure he hears the artisan's theme so he comes into the world the same way I came into. It's not that deep, okay? It's not that deep. I don't give that much of a fuck at this point. All right, let me just be 100% with you guys, okay? So, yeah, I like the music from these games though, with that said. I'm not like trying to go all fucking gushy about it, you know? I don't, you know. You're asking a guy who's been playing this game like all too much, you know? So don't expect anything other than a short, sarcastic, thought. You don't want to meet anyone like that, like me? Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. I mean, like, I can understand why you wouldn't want to talk about music to a guy like me. Like, I'm just tired of this music. I've over-listened to it, you know? Doesn't mean I don't like it, it's just, you know. So yeah, sorry if that offends anybody. Head sprouter. Dynamic pregnancy vibes. Yeah, basically Showblet, right? And thank you for the compliment, Beard. Yeah, I mean, you know, I gotta keep it real. I see a lot of fucking Stuart Copeland glazing, you know, in these chats over the years, and it's like, dude, he's great. It's the music in this game's great. These songs you guys linking to me are great, but it's like, I don't know. You can only take so much of one artist, I feel like. He's just as good as the rest of them, you know. You gave me a new idea. I'll use Spyro 3 egg hatching sound effect if you ever get a kid. There you go. That sounds smart. Dude, I actually changed my ringtone. I can share this one with you guys. I changed my ringtone to this. Let me bring it up. Okay. What is it? Hopefully this isn't too loud.
Well, the gang's all here.
Oh, fucking ad, dude. Get this fucking ad out of my fucking face, bro. Alright, this song. Dude, who remembers pirating Sony Vegas to this music? This is my ringtone now. Of course, by the time it kicks in like this, I would have already missed the call. They can't copyright me for this. I'm sorry it's really loud. I'll turn it down a bit. Turn that down. Sorry. Just had to blast you guys' ears for a sec. This is called Digital Insanity. Or, yeah, it's called Digital Insanity. It's a key gen. Alright, anyways. Yeah, good song. Dude, watch me get a copyright strike for that on YouTube. Like, actually, Sony owns this. Fucking Sony Music copyrights it. It's like, fuck. They got me in the end. After all these years. I'm gonna head over to Dark Hollow real quick and try something. I'm gonna try getting like a jump to one of these platforms here. Spyro 3 cracked version music. Yeah, I've heard some of the prototype music, if that's what you're asking. As well as the Spyro 3.5 music. I've heard it all. Alright, I'm gonna practice this. You never got, dude, Kin, so I was talking about this earlier, and as a fellow YouTuber, I think you can weigh in on this. So, oh god, what was I gonna say? So yeah, so in Spyro 2 and 3, I get claimed a lot, you know, false claims a bunch. And, you know, it like, you know, partially blocks the videos, and I just dispute it, and you write the whole thing, this is actually from Spyro 2, sign your name, you know the whole deal. I'm like scared of streaming those games on YouTube, like on my main channel here, you know? Do you think that's like a fair fear? Or do you think I should just stomach it and just dispute everything and just copy paste the fucking, you know, text? My idea was to, if I'm gonna switch to, let's say at this point in the stream I wanna play Spyro 2, is that I actually switch to my VODs channel and just stream those games there that I know I can just tank the copyright claim. And if that channel goes down, like whatever, it's not the end of the world, you know? That was my like idea, is like switch the stream to a different channel for when I know I'm gonna get false copyright claim. Do you think that's like a good strat? Do you think that makes sense? That's like a sensible strat, right? Or should I just not worry about it and just do it to the main channel and just tank all the claims? I'm just so worried that after doing like X amount of Spyro 2 or 3 streams in a row, YouTube's gonna be like, all right, you have like several dozen claims, like get suspended or something, you know? It's just concerning. Disable the sound output from the game. Well, first of all, I would like to play them with the music. I would like not to have to turn off the music at the start of my runs. Like, I just don't want to do that. And secondly, at best, I can probably make it so that the VOD doesn't save the game sound. But like, live, you can hear it. What's up, Magruts? But, you know, like, I feel like, again, if I'm gonna do that, I should just do that on my VODs channel and not, like, fuck over the VODs of my main channel. You know what I mean? There's a lot to type. Yeah, go ahead. I mean, take your time. If you'd rather send me, like, a long Discord DM about it, feel free. I'm just curious your thoughts. Like, if I'm overreacting by trying to stream to a different channel, just because I'm kind of scared it might get, like, suspended over it. Even though I know I can dispute it and eventually it'll be fine. That's really all I was wondering. Because that's my current like solution right now, is that it's like I should just stream those games to like a different channel. To my not monetized VODs channel. And then it's like, if that channel gets into any actual trouble, then I don't have to worry about it. I can keep my main channel squeaky clean to some degree. Bind the volume to live split. When you enter the level, OBS will cut the game volume. Well, I mean, the songs in question are lower volume, so it's not like I could just set a noise gate. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, people play those games. It's just you get a lot of false claims, false copyright claims. Yeah, this level is a vibe. I agree. I was saying I need to work on this this jump right here. There we go. Only took me a million tries. Am I gonna get the secret track? Oh no. I've disputed claims. Yeah. Let's back up. Yeah, I think you're under the wrong impression right now, Ken, that like I've never dealt with this. Like I've disputed claims, fair use, and they always get cleared. But it takes a while, obviously, as you know. okay? I don't have a problem with that. My concern is that since I'm streaming on YouTube now, is I'm piling up like claim after claim, and yes, I can dispute them all, and yes, they probably will all clear, but in the time that I'm waiting, I'm concerned that there'll be so many there that like some bot at YouTube will be like, this channel is, you know, doing something wrong, and then fuck me over, you know? Not to mention that it auto ad limits videos anyways when that's happening, you know? So yes, I know how to dispute and request reviews and do the claim dispute as well. I know how to do all that. I'm confident that all that will clear everything up, but I just kind of don't want to put like my channel in that position where it's like I have to constantly, you know, fucking dispute every single piece of content that I make just because I played Spyro 2 and 3, you know? You can dispute times as many things as you want. Yeah, I don't know, but can you feel my apprehension about it? It's like, if this is the main channel I'm monetizing, you know, it makes sense to just stream to a different channel if you know there's a specific kind of content that's causing these. Like, yes, you can just dispute it and it'll come back eventually, but it is a bit of a headache, and it is, I don't know. I think from what you're saying is like, I'm probably overthinking it. I'm probably overreacting to the effect it actually has on my channel. Would that be fair? That was my question, is do you think I'm overreacting to try to stream those to another channel? That's really my question to you, Ken. I'm overreacting and I'm a bitch? Man! I knew it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick, even though it may be an overreaction, I think I am going to stick with the switching to my VODs channel for Spyro 2 and 3 streams. And it's no big deal. I mean, I can just fucking select a different, in fact, let me try setting that up right now. I'm gonna play fucking Spyro 2 right now. What do you guys think about that? But I am gonna take a break, but first I'm gonna set up the VODs channel and get all that working. Just wanna see if if it's even a thing I can do easily. Bring up a different browser here. And yeah, once I go live on the other channel, I'll switch over to Spyro 2. I'll let you guys know. Give me a sec. I'll post a link in the chat, don't worry. Just want to see if this strat isn't like a gigantic fucking headache or not. Deo VODs. Go to my studio. Go to create. Go live. Wait, what? Oh shit, look, I can't even stream on my VODs channel yet. Bro, look at this. Hold on, let me show you guys this. This is so funny. I'll have to do it tomorrow. It's fine, I'm not in the mood to play Spyro 2 anyways, it's fine. Look at this. Only 24 hours until, it's because literally if I'd have just pressed the go live button on my VODs channel at any point before now, I wouldn't have this. It's because this is the first time I pressed the go live button. Even though I've had this channel for like quite a while now. Isn't that funny? So yeah, I need to wait a day before I can stream on this channel, but it shouldn't be too hard, I don't think. Shouldn't be a big deal. I was gonna try it today, but it's fine. I don't need to do it today. It's cool. Turn off the screen. Only 23 hours and 59 minutes. Did you first run a Spyro 120 and got a sick 4 hours? Dude, nice, Botched. Proud of you, man. San Andreas when? Not soon. Dude, I'm hungry, man. I think I'm gonna call it a day. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I like have a snack and come back? I don't know. You like your tennis? Dude, I can't decide if I want to keep playing or not. I am hungry. Yeah, I'm just gonna raid someone. I'm hungry. I want to chill. Fuck it. I'm raiding. You guys can't stop me. I went for a good. I did a run. I'm good. I did good. I would have switched to Spyro 2 and done the VODs channel stream. I would have done that, but we'll save it for tomorrow. I'm trying to see who's online right now. Oh my god, I can't stop watching ads. Should I raid Nova Spell? I'm gonna raid Nova Spell. Yeah, I smell terrible, dude. I need like a shower and stuff. You want to see me rage at the NPC chat? Maybe one of these days. You're doing a casual 120 for your first couple streams? Hey, good luck, kitten. Have a great day or night. Yep, thank you. Thank you, everybody. I'll see you all tomorrow. It was a good vibe today. It was good shit. I'll catch you when I catch you, and stay cute. Peace. Mwah.